Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Fucking sure it is Struggle Street with fucking old fucking numbnuts over here.
Oh fucking button pusher himself.
The fuck you doing? I was trying to get my light.
Sack tickler.
I don't care about your lighting.
You're fucking it all up. That should be. My face was like shining, like a shining thing. My lighting's proper fucked.
Is my face shiny or not shiny?
Shiny. Whoa, man. I got two microphones. Hello, everybody. I might be a bit delayed because of my. Does it seem like I'm delayed? I'm going through OBS.
You're talking right to me just fine. I'm pinning the link for the peeps. Link is pinned right up in the bio here. Don't forget to enter the poll if you qualify to be a member of the orangutan shits. I have recently became unqualified. It dropped below the minimum weight. Oh, orangutan Ted, of course.
Orangutan.
Ted.
Hello, Ted.
Good afternoon, good evening, whatever is applicable.
I think Ted's brain has got a delay.
It does. And my face is shiny too. See?
It's so bright.
We
got Brian this week. Michael.
Hey, it's awesome.
Hello,
Did you
Warren.
shave or something, Hazy?
What's
up, no.
You look different.
What do you mean, handsome?
I didn't say handsome.
Nice. I said would you like to adjust your lighting some more?
No, that's fucking. Listen, do anybody know what this is called?
You're just so bright. That's all.
I know. What do you know what this is called?
It's called the ass pack.
Yeah.
It's called a bum bag. It's called a bum bag.
Fanny pack.
Yeah, but you call it a fucking vagina pack. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
I call it a Jimmy Crack.
Your vagina. Did I bring a glass, Brian? Fanny pack in the States. International killer of the video star. What's up? Anything good with all you douches? Well, Brian wanted to look like a baseball card today, which I think he succeeded.
Oh, I got the baseball card picture, bro. Here it is.
Don't he look like a baseball card off Sesame Street?
or that one. You decide. My eyes. I see you looking.
Listen, I can't even help it. I am looking at you.
Like that one. I really like that one.
Which one?
My eyes are here, ladies.
Is that your favorite, Ted?
I really like
that. Ted, have you ever had a camel hoof that big?
That's actually my hoof.
Finally is.
No, I have not.
It's bum bag here too. Yeah.
Hey, Warren.
Hey.
Well, the word fanny is definitely not for your behind. It's for your front bottom.
Blah, 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 blah.
Listen, just because you thought of it first as a fucking place doesn't make it right. You're the same guy. Right. You're the same guy who does this.
A doopy doo, I'm on a big cliff. I'm on a big cliff. Doopy doo, I'm in the airplane. Doopy doo.
You get the idea. You get the fucking idea, right?
Listen, if my GoPro didn't break in the sea, you would have had some doopy doos under the water and coming out of the water, and I lost shit, man.
Yeah, great job. that
know?
video too.
By the way, did the GoPro work after you were done?
You can have mine.
Did you watch the end of? Is yours broke as well?
I did.
No, mine's
I
just a
did.
piece of shit. It's a GoPro.
You said, and that's how to reassemble a GoPro. Gone.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Oh, Ted did not watch the whole video.
No, he
can tell
didn't.
you
I
that,
did.
right? No,
No,
he
we
didn't.
redlined it, just like you, Brad. Bongo cha, mongo cha cha cha. International killed the video star. What is cracking? Where have you come from? Okay, good night, boy.
Oh, all you douchers. What is a doucher, Hazy? Because I don't feel like I qualify as a doucher.
It's somebody that fucking sticks a hose up their hoo-ha to clean it out.
I'm going to stick a hose down his throat if he calls me a doucher again. My address is fucking right there.
Do you know what a douchebag is?
I do.
Well, that's what a doucher uses, a douchebag.
Well, he's a fucking proper tosser for calling me a doucher then.
Proper tosser.
How about that?
Yes. How about that?
I don't think
Yeah.
internet killed the video star. I think internet created the video
Wasn't
star.
it
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cherry
Well,
tomato?
I reckon they killed the videotape star,
Nice.
not the video star.
Yeah.
You know?
Video killed the radio star.
They've gone the next level up. They've tried to.
Says that.
Yeah. Who sings it?
He said
You wanna-
millennials in the States are starting to call them bum bags. He said he calls them
Bum bags.
gay. hmm
Well, yeah, you would
Never
call them
mind.
gay until you're
We
on.
always called
you're
them
on
until gay. became-
Until you're on holiday and you got some waddage on you and you want a safe buy with your phone and all that, you know, and you've only got a pair of shorts on because it's like a fucking tropical island. These are very, very practical.
I
wouldn't-
I have a secret pocket in my undies and I stick everything in there.
Well, I ain't got no space in my undies,
Oh.
you know. I need one of these, bro.
No, I got a pocket in my undies. Wait, I'll show you what's in there right now. Hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Ah.
Listen, I'm not sure whether the Queen have overruled the fucking thing, but have everybody forgot about 9/11?
It seems though.
Never forget.
There
I
was
haven't
stuff
heard
today.
nothing about it today.
There was a remembrance on the local news,
On every
and
single channel
there.
right now. So
yeah, and there was
Yeah, I
there was a
didn't-
thing.
Because all I've seen
I
is
haven't
Queen.
watched the news today.
Queen,
Yeah,
Queen,
well,
Queen.
where are you? Where are you versus where are we?
Yeah.
Well, I am here versus you are there.
And
Yeah,
and the
9/11
Queen,
was a big deal for sure.
yeah, and the Queen was 93.
Speaking of that,
96.
she's the
Yeah.
chick-
Oh,
she's
96.
on Canadian money, right?
She lived off Canadian
Yeah.
money.
No, she's
Yes.
the chick, woman on Canadian money,
Yes.
right? Right.
Yes.
Yeah, she's. Let me show you. Let me show you some money.
You have money?
Hey, man, there you go.
Fucking not a lot. Look, listen. I seen that. I only got some fives, and I got two of them. That's the Queen.
Yeah, that's the Queen. Not
You know
a
who that
recent
is?
picture.
Extra points if you know who that is.
Churchill.
Winston
I do.
Churchill.
That's Boris Yeltsin.
No, Boris Yeltsin. Fucking-
Oh, internet killed the video store. He's only up in Epsom. Then you already know where I live. I don't need to give you the address. Come on down, you shithead.
You want, do you know who that is? Come on, you don't know who that is.
Winston
It's
Churchill.
Yeah.
It's
Churchill.
Boris Yeltsin.
Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson.
Okay,
Matt-
who's this?
I'm good at this one.
This is what a euro looks like.
Doctor Who.
Yeah, Doctor Who. Well done. That's what I was thinking.
That's the
Who's
TARDIS.
Look, that's a flat Earth map.
Yeah, that's it. The TARDIS. Yeah.
Like there's some fucking.
I liked the
bridges.
first Doctor Who for some reason. I didn't get into it after that. First Doctor.
Yeah.
I never really liked Doctor Who as a kid. It was a bit fucking scary, wasn't it? Let's be honest.
Well,
it wasn't nice.
When it came out, I was an adult.
Yeah, it never really fucking got me.
It came here anyway. I don't know about in UK.
Well, it's actually filmed in Cardiff now, or it was. There's a Doctor Who museum down Cardiff Bay, not far from where I live.
Huh.
Well, there was. It's gone now. They've closed it down.
Did you meet a guy? Did you meet a guy in the United States?
I was just about to say that. Yeah, just about to say that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, when me and Brian went to me, Brian, and Musty One. I'll chuck Musty One's name.
Well, fucking, if we're name dropping.
When Musty One and Brian picked me up from my hotel one day and took me to this fucking badass car show in a candy mansion, there was the Herbie. You know the Herbie car?
Yeah.
The well, there was that was there, but the guy that owned it, I know there's many of them, but he owned one of them. He was a bit like autistic or something, but he was a huge Doctor Who fan. Well, I told him I was from Cardiff. He was like he was more concerned about a big fluffy thing. Actually.
A big fluffy thing like this?
If anybody's wondering what it takes to join the orangutan gang, that's how you orangutan.
A fluffy thing like the top of your head.
A big fluffy thing like that there. Oh, yeah.
Listen, I swear to God, I seen a video earlier, and it's Brian, either in the future or in the past. Let me show you.
If you smoke like I smoke, then you're high like every.
I think that was you, brother, not me.
I recorded it.
Right here? That's not me either.
Look at this.
I was totally Brian. That is me for sure. Yep.
Red Volkswagens.
Big fluffy head.
Yeah.
You don't think that's Brian?
I do think it's me.
Oh, it's definitely Brian. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
I don't ride with my arm out the window like that, and I sit.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I sit way more gangster than that too. That dude was sitting like a homo.
Let me Hazy Days Candy Mansion.
Oh, geez, here we go. Show me the press. Enjoy this intermission. By the way, Hazy drew that.
This is I can actually show you the dude.
Hi.
Hi.
See him? That's him there.
That's the stupid Lindsay.
You got a t-shirt with Brian on the front of it, look. What the fuck? It's me and Brian on the front of his t-shirt. I didn't ever even realize that.
Yes, sir.
Look at it.
Yeah.
What are you monobrow, bro? Anyway, that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for Brian driving with his arm out the window like this.
You found it.
I have to say.
Where's Brian? Look, Brian's gone. He put me on big screen and just left. Look.
Yeah, well, you scared him away.
Look at this fucking clown.
I have to say that in any video I've seen of Brian driving a VW, he always was leaned back like this, gangster style.
Oh, listen, Ted. I mean, we can kick you quite easily.
But that's fine. But I can't speak for all the time, obviously.
My arm
videos.
could have been. My arm could have been out the window like that before.
True.
Oh, I typed Hazy Days and VW nuts into the fucking Google search, and
And did you get Struggle Street?
no, it's just all Brian's videos have popped up.
Oh, all of my videos. Fancy that. Fancy that.
Oh, you wouldn't believe how many.
Oh, I know how many.
Hoobity. Boobity.
Mm-hmm. Probably because I put your music in there, brother. I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've been scrolling for fucking 2 weeks already, and they're still there.
I mean, I used your music a lot, bro. Like I have some right here too.
Oh, my haircut time. That was a good one. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Brian, there's a video of you going from that to bald.
Ooh, yeah, there is. Sage isn't the fucking Sage is the barber.
No, Kelly.
Yep.
Okay. Carrie's the barber, even better.
Sage did do it once though, one time, and he wrote Hazy Days in the back, didn't he?
Yep.
Look, that looks like Brian just now.
Yeah.
It's about the same.
Yeah.
Nah, nice cars.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
They're red.
Hello,
That guy
Alexander
got some
Smith.
nice cars.
Do orangutan gang, Hazy. What?
Do hashtag orangutan gang Hazy Days. That's what Alexander says.
Oh, look at Brian with the fucking alopecia. That's when he was Amish. I'm in that video.
Yeah.
I can't find it.
Of course you can't, because it's not there.
If you smoke like I smoke,
This week, I'll make a video.
Okay.
Is
So
that
many
Freddie
videos,
Mercury?
so little time.
Mm-hmm.
I have got so many videos.
Oh, you see me on Musty One when the first time I had chopped my hair. Yeah. I don't even remember at what age. It wasn't that long ago that I realized I could grow all this hair. Within the last 15 years.
Well, you've ever had that long?
Yeah, that I realized, because I always, even as a kid, I was always bald.
He was always bald.
Yeah.
Or shaved.
Yeah, shaved. Yeah.
You probably one of those kids that just had lice all the time. They just thought, fuck it, just shave him off.
I think I just was easy. It was easier to clean, less hassle.
Easy to do.
Hi.
If you was my kid, and that shit come out of your top of your head, you'd be bald as well.
Yeah, can you imagine my mom trying to comb this as I'm trying to run out the door? Ted, that's for you.
Nobody home.
Yeah, it is.
Hello, this
It
is
is,
Ted.
actually.
Hello. Hello.
Who is it, Ted?
It's his mom.
Your mum.
Yeah, who else?
They say hashtag or key tags are supposed to work according to YouTube creators. Oh, hang on, where's my phone? Fuck, where's my phone? Bro, your mum's fucking calling me again.
I thought it was Ted's mom.
Nah, it's your mum. I can tell. That's why I call her. Hello? Yeah. Told you, not when I'm on the show.
I don't know if you guys know, but Hazy is sponsored by Spanx. Before the Spanx.
What the fuck? How many messages have I got? What the fuck, Brian? How many times did you message me?
As many as it took, bro. Oh, Ted's still muted. I guess we could fix that, I guess.
We'll mute
Did you unmute him?
I did unmute him, yeah.
He did.
I didn't think
He
you
did.
could.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't want to listen to me talk to my mom.
I did. I wonder what she said.
Yeah.
That's what Ted's
I
mom's
said-
doing right now.
Maybe.
That's what she wants to be doing.
Look at the hoof. This is a gaze onto the hoof. We're just gonna spend. It's 20 minutes 4 seconds right now. We're gonna spend the next.
Listen, if you look at the top of your t-shirt, it looks like it says hazy.
It does.
It does.
It does.
It's just sad. The whole thing is just sad.
It's just sad.
Those are saggy ass balls.
Listen, Brian, that's how tall you're going to be in about 5 years.
He has no neck. No neck.
No, you don't need a neck when you got fucking knackers like that.
Internet killed the video store. I think we're all good.
Something pushed his neck right through his fucking scrotum.
You just pull down. Just pull down.
Oh,
off to a better start, as I'm thinking.
Jason posted a video.
Good with all. Just checking in. Did you block him, bro? You know, we don't block people. You got to be pretty fucking bad for us to block you. Have we ever blocked anyone?
No. Barefoot's here, by the way. He snuck in here.
Hello, Barefoot.
Oh, Barefoot.
Well, we were fucking
I got
around.
old chat in the Hi, internet.
Hi,
Okay,
internet.
you're so fortunate to still have your mum. True.
True.
What are you doing in my fridge?
Whoa.
My face do look a bit different, doesn't it?
Let me see.
Yeah.
What are you doing in my fridge?
No,
That's
it's the
weird.
same. It's your neck is bigger now, or that shirt. Maybe it's that you're asking a lot of that shirt to contain.
Oh, okay, Mr. Fucking number 9. Fucking. Fucking listen,
All I
did you
saw was the black.
see that neck? See the neck on fucking. I'm not sure where I've seen that before. I think it's your mum. That's what you look like when you're being given birth to.
Mm-hmm.
It was that tight. I bet you can't get 2 fingers in the gap of your neck without squealing.
Without squealing.
Fuck. Listen, you've got plenty of sleeve and all that, just not enough neck.
What? Hilarious. Just wait. No, but wait. It's so funny.
Hazel and John, pull him. Love to walk the cliffs of the Gower and gaze at the sea. Hazel gaze. What the fuck? Hazel gaze. Can't make it up. Can't make it. Why am I echoing?
So how many hazels do any of you know?
I know.
I know.
I don't know any.
I know like 9 or 10.
Do you?
I don't know any.
No.
I don't know
I
any
know
hazels.
one. I dated her in elementary.
Closest thing to a hazel is up here in the upper left,
I know
upper right, upper left.
I know a Haley.
I had a hazel girlfriend.
You had a Hazel girlfriend?
Yep.
Was she a nut?
I was in middle school. How the hell do I know?
Well, she probably was if she's female. Was she a hazelnut? Is what I'm saying.
She was different than everybody else, but so was I.
Yeah. When you say different, what do you mean?
Dressed different, acted different, you know. Not the norm like everybody else.
Like this?
That's
Different like that.
Did you ever dress like that?
That's different.
Different.
What was your dress code?
From the norm.
Yeah. What was your dress code? Would you dress like a hillbilly?
Or like this?
Did you ever dress like a Christmas present?
I dressed the same at school.
You ever dressed like that?
Have you ever totally forgot
Yeah, actually, I'm probably dressed like that right now. I'm in my pajamas.
Oh, that was funny.
No, when I went to school,
Internet, I am
now.
originally from over that way on that coast of the Bayou.
What'd you say, Warren? Sorry.
Well, no, when I was a kid, I dressed the same way I do now. I had cowboy boots, denim jeans, and a button-down long sleeve T-shirt. Same shit I wear now.
Yeah.
I got pictures of me sitting on a horse at 15, 14, 15 years old, dressed exactly like I was when I looked at the picture a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
It's just.
I mean, if it's practical fucking clothing, why change?
That's how I feel. Just put it on and go.
Yeah. Alexander wants to know how did you enjoy your bus ride, Hazy? And how long did it take?
Oh, McCord. Mm-hmm.
I had a good bus ride. Me and Harry went bus exploring. Well, the plan was that he wanted to go. We've never been at the top of a double decker bus because if he goes on with Kate, she can't climb the stairs. See, it's too difficult for her. So they've always got to sit at the bottom. So normally we got single deckers. So I said, right, what we'll do, we'll jump on a bus, go into town, find a double decker, and we just get on it wherever it's going. But luck has it that our first bus stop going into town, double decker turned up. So we got that out the way straight away. So then went into town. We was going to go to Cardiff Castle. That was closed because the Queen died. So they're doing something in there. Then we ended up getting on a boat, going down Cardiff Bay. It's like a 25-minute boat ride. Then we jumped on another bus end to go back into town and just fucking around. Went to the museum. So I was out all day to answer your question. And it was good. It was actually nice.
Like fun.
It was actually nice coming home from somewhere and not driving, just sitting there and just being able to look around.
Hazy, pronounce Internet killed the video star. Pronounce the place where he was in Washington State.
I can't even pronounce
it.
Pile up is what I call it because it's a shit place to be. But that's not what it's called. It's called Pile Up Washington because it's a shit place to be. But
is it called Pile Up?
No, it's Puyallup. It's Native American.
Puyallup.
Puyallup.
Fuck, I thought I was doing good there. Getting Pile Up.
No, that's what I call it, Pile Up, because there's nothing.
I'd like to hear Johnny say that.
Yeah, where is old Johnny Fizzle?
Johnny's probably.
Yeah, I want to talk to Johnny Five about his video. His singing video.
Were you singing?
Well, he did a singing video, and I could understand every word he says. When we talk here, I can't understand anything.
Yeah.
So
it's different. Yeah.
That was what I had said a couple of weeks ago about like the Beatles and Stones and everybody else that, when they're singing, they don't sound British or,
Have you ever listened to old Black Sabbath? Ozzy sounds perfectly coherent.
Right.
But at no time in any interview can I understand a word he's saying.
Says, right.
Exactly.
I've been saying that for a while.
When he sings, it's crystal clear and everything. And when he talks.
Yeah, because you don't sing in your talking voice, do you? So when you talk, you're more relaxed. It's more of a relax. When you sing, it's projecting.
I do that with my looks.
Well, you project them.
Yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah. See, I know that I look like I'm all wrecked and beat and stuff, but I project that I'm like 27-year-old Fabio.
Yeah, especially with that fucking shirt on.
Yeah,
Number 69, it should be.
Ugly and shit, but I'm sexy as hell. Yeah.
See, Warren will project right there with me. So that's why Warren is the king.
What's really funny is if I see an old person crossing the street, I just look at that old guy crossing the street,
And you realize he's got your age. And then you realize it's your age. I know. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I haven't quite got there yet.
no, you're not there yet.
Hopefully
No,
I will one day.
Well, hope you make it.
Thanks.
It's worth it.
Fucking really?
I've seen you have 3 surgeries or some shit this year, Ted. Is it really worth it?
That's correct. Yes. Yes.
There you go.
I can see better now.
Is it worth seeing
I can
though?
see you. I know you. That's
Listen,
you, and I know
I look in the mirror. Is it worth seeing though?
I've been wearing my glasses more often for reading because it is now when I'm looking at stuff close up, small writing.
Oh, sorry, bud, but it happens.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
1 minute. It's the first. 1 minute you look at that. Next minute. Next minute you're shooting advertisements for.
If anybody's wondering what it takes to join the orangutan gang, that's how you orangutan.
Next thing you know, it's like that. It's that fast. Bang.
The way it is. The way it is. I love it.
That's the way it is.
Whoever was knocking, they can. Whoever's knocking, they can come in.
That's me.
Yeah, come in.
In and out the foot.
Come on in.
Are you smoking water?
Huh?
It's moose knuckle.
Listen, I reckon you could fucking pick up a carrier bag with that fucking hoop.
I reckon you could use it as earmuffs.
I reckon you could swing a mallet with it. Oh, fuck.
Baseball.
Look how big Birdie is. It looks like you just seen Big Pile of Corn and you're like, oh. Put it back up again. Let's have a look at him spotting the corn. Look, he's all fucking just for me.
But hey, Barefoot said check Facebook, Hazy.
Hazy check. I don't get no notifications.
Yeah, that's your notification. He just gave you a notification, bro.
And before I get too high and too stupid, Daisy, when you're the music stuff, what we were talking about is what happens is when you start singing, when you start out, you're right by the mic, and it's perfect. Yeah. You get more than 2-3 inches away from the mic, you go away, and the guitar takes over.
Is that what happens?
That's kind of good. When you're right on the mic, it's fine. But what happens when you start playing, you tend to... Yeah, I know. I'll stop that. Right.
No, he's just fucking rude, Warren. I apologize for my fucking rude friend. The fuck?
Nah, probably don't get high and forget to tell you later. So.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I appreciate it. Fuck Brian. These fucking buttons.
I love Brian.
Remember that show? Remember that show you had where I wasn't on the buttons?
Yeah, it was great. You didn't use them at all.
Yeah,
we noticed they look amazing, man.
We noticed that, didn't we, Hazy? That it was.
We did, yeah, we did.
Video clip free, or less. Funny.
I was gonna write something back to the message, but I'm just gonna say fucking amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
Weird if I write back while I'm talking to him.
Yeah. He knows what you're saying.
A little bit odd. Yeah, nice. End up getting square eyes. Looking at the monitor screens close up.
Oh. I just make the monitor bigger. Just checking my content.
What's an ice train? What's an ice train? Is that like a nose train? Or an
it's like ice cream.
What the fuck, Ted? Ted, what? Let me see your good eye.
Yes.
Let me see your good eye. Look at me with your good eye, Ted.
Which one's you point to your good eye, Ted? Show us.
Which one sees?
Is that your good eye?
Yes.
I thought it was the other one.
No.
Well, when you had a bad eye, it was this one that was all fucked up.
Well, I had surgery on both. I've had surgery on both of them.
And we've seen the first one. I don't think we've seen the second one.
That's
You
correct.
never had the
And
second lot of
one,
surgery, did you?
the one that's droopy.
Yeah, that's the other one that's droopy.
God. Yeah, the one on your, well, my right.
Don't try and
Anyway.
figure it out.
We haven't got to figure out
I
which
know.
side. It's the droopy one, Ted.
That's from Bell's palsy.
Oh, have you got Bell's
I had
palsy?
trouble. I did. Well, you don't keep getting it. You have it, and it goes away. It's a nerve thing.
Yeah.
Makes your eye. Yeah.
So rude, Ted. Ted, he is so rude. I apologize. Can't keep apologizing
What
to
did
you,
you
Brian.
Yes, you can.
The fuck?
He's
Yes,
having
you can.
fun. He's having fun. It's fun to watch.
Yeah. What caused the Bell's palsy? It's just one. I had a friend who had that in his 30s.
I don't know. It's a nerve. It's a nerve thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
And
Is it-
eye surgeon said that. He goes, "What's up with your eye? Did you have Bell's palsy?" And I said, "Yeah."
Is it living
So
too
it
close to
looks
the
like-
church?
Maybe.
Listen, I seen a dead
think so.
seagull today that was unexplained. It was a young one too, but it was about 50 meters away from the fucking 5G thing tower and the Tesla place.
Probably flew into the tower.
Let me tell you something. Until I got 5G, I was feeling pretty normal. I got a brand new phone with 5G.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the antenna. That's how you get a better signal. Didn't they tell you about that?
I was carrying it in my secret underwear pocket, and then next thing you know, moose knuckle. Camel hoof.
Eye strain feels like you're having a major headache. Square eyes. Oh,
Hazy, how come you didn't take that home for dinner?
what the hell?
Dead seagull.
So you kick it, bro? You don't kick it.
I'll give
man.
a little nudge just to see if I might have had to do CPR.
Might have been sleeping. Who
You thought,
knows?
you thought it might be playing dead?
Seagull
Yeah.
got in. Seagull got into the grass.
Yeah.
Harry was a little bit sad. Yeah, he might have just been fucking, had a fucking late breakfast with a few beers.
And then the seagull's like this on the grass, and you went over and kicked him.
Just passed out, and the poor thing is laying there. And he
Well, if you were laying in the grass, would he do the same to you?
He
Yeah.
would.
probably, probably.
And I'm rude for pushing the buttons.
I've seen people who I thought are dead, and I've had to give them a little nudge. You know?
And they've all moved and said, "I'm okay."
Okay, you don't have to answer this, but were there any actual dead people that you nudged?
No. There was in Glastonbury, there was this one guy that was face down in the mud, and we all nudged him, and we all walked away.
You thought he was gone.
Because I'm not sure, even to this day, what the fuck. We just left.
What was going on?
Radio killed the fucking video star.
Welcome. That's what we're talking about.
What's up?
Just wanted to say hey.
What's up,
Here we
man?
are.
What's up, man?
Watch that fan don't fall off the top of your head. They'll fucking do some damage.
Your biggest fan up there might fall and hit you in the.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you're a thick son of a bitch. You don't have to come here. I'm gonna have to hit you too hard. Fuck.
Oh, look at that.
It's
Fuck
very-
Is that a pickup?
Oh, he's
Is that a pickup?
He's in.
no.
That's nice.
Not
Not
a-
very
Oh,
nice.
pickup. Or is there a trailer behind it?
Definitely come here.
Oh,
You
oh
can
yeah.
definitely come here. Nice. It's a very nice car.
Rack, got the whole thing, man.
It's a
Went to
very nice
Portsmouth.
car.
Went
Nice
to
color as
Portsmouth
well.
and got- I don't know if you guys can see it. But
Oh yeah.
And the red.
Nice. What year is that one?
74.
Green is 68. The white one's a 77.
Nice.
Nice.
Pretty fun stuff.
What's going on? What have you been doing with your day? Anything exciting? What?
Around.
Can anyone else understand
Hey,
what
oh.
I'm saying?
No.
Hey,
Hey, Scott.
I meant to tell.
Have you got shit internet?
Mike, I'm not gonna have to junk my car.
There you go.
I took it to
There
my
we
buddy that
Yeah.
I used to always go to over in Dent where I used to live, and
Yeah.
it needs front brakes and a coil spring replaced.
Oh, is that all?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Another place
And
was
mine's
like
going in on Tuesday to have to be assessed.
flywheel.
There he is. So like,
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Rangachintang. What's up?
It should have done.
I forgot what I called you last.
You came up with the name.
I know. I don't know why. It's something to do with your massive chin.
You did a shit job, but I'll check it out. Chin Tang Jr.
Yeah, Rangating Chan Tan Jr.
yeah, you'll get it.
Junior.
That's that Asian influence.
One at a time.
Sorry, radio.
There we go.
Radio. Hazy and I were pushing buttons at the same time. Happens when your house looks like this.
Yeah.
You're fine.
A lot of things happen when you look like that.
You asked me what I was doing.
Ooh.
A lot
I'm
of
getting
things.
old. I'm getting old. I can't figure this shit out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay.
I think what probably kills me is being in my car. My Bluetooth headset has such bad bass, and I take it off the Bluetooth and it's fine.
Yeah, Bluetooth shit. It's a bit like blue waffle in its head.
Oh, don't Google it. Ted, don't Google it.
Don't Google. Don't Google.
Listen, I've done the same thing to Brian. When I was
Yeah.
telling Brian
Right
what
down
I'd done to Ted, he was like, "What's blue waffle?" I said, "Fucking Google it."
Oh, what an asshole.
Do it.
Monkey's Fat Box.
Go. Stop
My
that
toe
shit.
is
I
right
like
down
complete
there.
those. I
So
also love Volkswagen campers. I love campers.
Well, I have a 68 camper here. Out back. In the back there.
Listen,
Great.
Rangachin, if you want to get, I don't know if you know, I'm doing a raffle. You want to get involved?
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
saw
why
it.
don't I have the fucking PayPal?
You win a guitar.
Yeah, I watched you showing off the
Ryan.
acoustic guitar, the ukulele that you're working on for somebody else.
Yeah, there. Oh yeah, that's what Adelino. I haven't heard from him for a while. But do you know what happened? When I started building that, then my dog died. So since then, I've been a bit fucking. I had the black
I
cloud
was so
over me.
pumped to hear that, man. Wow, how old was Buster?
11. He wasn't he
really?
wasn't really old. No, he had cancer. He did. He was riddled in cancer.
But think about it. 11 times 7 is 77. He was old.
Yeah.
But that's surprising to me because he was always so full of energy, rolling around the couch and whatnot.
Listen, I got video of his last walk because this is the thing. This is why I got so much guilt because he could have lasted longer, but whilst he was sedated, they give us the option to either because him going to the vet alone was so traumatic for him. So we had to sedate him.
Chose not to, but waited out until it got bad. It was sad to watch. So I think
because they had to cut a tumor out of his mouth, so he would have had to heal from that. Then he would have grown back, and it was just. I still feel fucking terrible now.
Why?
Don't.
Yeah.
You did the right thing.
I know.
Did you have him all 11 years?
Yeah.
Clearly, he gave the dog a good life. The dog was always happy, tail wagging. Harry loved
From
him.
a puppy.
Everybody
You
loved
can
him.
fit in my hand.
Don't feel bad about it. You made a choice. You had to.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was his, you know.
You made a humane choice, brother. You really
Exactly.
did.
Don't feel bad about that, man.
And do you know the last walk I had with him? I took my shoes off and done a barefoot walk and dedicated to barefoot who was in the chat. And then the next morning, before I could even upload the video, we took him to the vets and everything. And that's when it all happened that day. So his last walk, I didn't know it was his last walk, you know?
Yeah.
And that walk,
and that's probably good. That's probably
I haven't
good.
been,
You didn't know.
I haven't been back up the coast for, well, I don't even know how long. Like when I went back the next day, the very next day when he died, and then probably a week later. I've been there twice since, I think.
Yeah.
And I can't even remember the last time. I can't remember when it was. It was right a few weeks ago, you know?
All I can say that we'll offer to help healing is make new memories. Just go out there with Harry and shit. You know what I mean? Take your guitar, go have a blast. You know, make new memories there, and hang on to the memories with Buster. You know,
because this is because the place is pretty special to me. Because I used to go there when I was a kid. We used to walk there as kids.
I love watching you go there. You're talking about down by the water and shit.
Yeah, yeah. And then we used to go camping there and fishing there, and I got so many memories. And then when I had the dog, I started taking him there. So I've been walking him there for 11 years, just me and the dog, you know. So it's been fucking, it's been horrible not having that walk. Because that used to give me, used to free my mind a little bit, you know.
My sister lost 2 dogs within the matter of like 6 months. They just one had cancer, had to be put out, but that dog was like 14. And the other one was only like 8. That sucked. But I can't wrap my mind around how they were able to just get another dog so soon. I couldn't do that. No,
that's for me. That's what I'm like. I just can't. I can't really bring myself to doing it. But part of me wants another dog.
Oh yeah, get another dog when you're ready. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know if any of you guys watch Joe Robinette on YouTube. I love watching his bushcraft shit, and started out with him when he had Scout. It was kind of like a Malamute, not Malamute, Belgian Malinois, whatever the fuck they're called, mixed with a German Shepherd, and that was Scout, and it was such a great dog, and like that was when I started watching his videos, and then, you know, you had to watch him crying when he had to fucking put the dog down because it had a massive fucking tumor on its lymph nodes. They took it out once and it came back, like you were talking about. And then the worst part is he had 2 bad dogs in between what he has now, and both of them had to be put down.
I didn't know which way I was supposed to dress myself. I was like,
I'm not laughing at you, Michael. I was laughing at
should I kneel? Do I hold my hat? Hold my chest?
Yeah, I know it.
That's the quickest rendition of taps I've ever heard.
Oh, I shouldn't.
Long live the king.
Long live the king.
That's what Barefoot's right. He, like in his life, he's buried six dogs. It's never easy, and you'll never forget them.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, Rangatitty Tangs here. The
Rangatitty Tangs here.
Rangatitty.
Just call me Rangatitty Chin.
Rangatitty fucking Rangasucker Titty.
Rangatin Chang.
Could you suck your titty?
I'm not opposed to sucking titties, you know.
Dude's titty. Would you suck Ted's titty?
No.
I should have been more clear about that. Female titties.
Okay, imagine this. Imagine there's a wall. Imagine there's a wall, yeah, with just holes about this big, yeah, and people can just go behind there and just push their titty through. Would you go and suck them all? Because
turns out it was fucking one of Brian's testicles in each hole.
Yeah, it's Brian's scrotum. It's the booby prize.
Now, Hazy, how many tickets have you sold?
Not a
I
lot.
think the hair would probably clue me.
Not many, Ted. But it's early days. We got to get people knowing about it. I think I'm a bit thinking about it because I used to sell hundreds of tickets, hundreds. So I thought 60 should. I thought 60 should be easy. But the more I think about it, do I even know 60 people? I don't fucking know. But I'll keep it going until it reaches the amount.
Yeah, those
Hopefully, it'll be a nice Christmas present for somebody.
Like this.
So you got more than 60 subscribers on your channel, right?
Yeah.
I like the bottle openers, the Jaguar ones.
He's working on some like this.
Yeah, that's kind of what they look like.
Listen, I'm selling them way too cheap, man. Way too cheap. I fucking rode 6 miles to fucking post one of these. I only sold it 15 quid. I mean, the decals cost a fiver. The thing costs £2. It's
30 pounds plus postage.
And the time that's gone into it.
15,
crazy.
You're losing money.
Know your worth, man.
I know. But
yeah, that's what I would say like 50 shipped or 30 plus postage, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's what it is. It's 50 shipped, and that's me just making 15.
Maybe it should be like 60 then. Because you really got to think about what your labor's worth, you know?
Yeah. I've left a note under my PayPal payment.
Yeah, shipping is a reality. You can't, no matter what, if you're going to buy something like that, you're going to have to pay for the shipping.
Trophy Dad, what is crack-a-lacking? I told you, Trophy Dad. There's a link there if you want to jump up.
Yeah, come on up, Trophy Dad.
Trophy Dad had a bit of bad luck. He got a car dealership, and last night there was a fucking high-speed pursuit going past his place, and they only just fucking plowed into 7 of his vehicles.
Oh, only just 7.
Yeah.
Now the question is, was it the suspect or was it the cops?
I don't know. I got a video of it actually.
It's so funny that you mentioned that because I used to work at a used car dealership in New Bedford, and the fire truck came down the street one time and hit like 4 or 5 of our cars with its sticking out directional.
It's crazy. What's up, Dorito?
Shit, Casso. That. Hi.
Dorito. Whoop.
Did I say diarrhea tang?
That says Dorito tang.
Dorito tang.
Dorito.
You guys said I put Dorito tang originally. You guys changed it, so I just left it there and said fuck it.
That's what I did too.
You should just leave it because if you fuck with it, it's probably worse.
Yeah, we could update. You'd always update it.
You know what's so funny is I wouldn't feel threatened by anybody else.
Other than who?
These 2 motherfuckers right here, Heckle and Jekyll.
Yeah. You remember the 2 old guys in the Muppets that sat up in the balcony? Hazy and I are the younger. Hazy and I are the younger version.
Heckle and Jekyll, Chip and Dale, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Thing 1, Thing 2.
Can't remember those guys' names.
Yes, Trophy Dad is in the building.
What's up, boys?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good, man. We're doing good. We're all still this side of the fucking dirt, which is great.
Same.
Listen, let me just say something. Alexander's just bought 2 tickets, and he would like me to give them away to somebody. Wow. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to give them away.
Are they the only 2 tickets sold?
No. I've sold a few. But I'm not going to give them away today. I'm going to think who really deserves them. So I'm not going to be...
Trophy Dad, did you take a piss on your camera and then turn it on?
Are you in heaven? Are you in heaven?
I got a fucked up screen.
Oh, listen, I apologize.
It's been a rough week, man.
Yeah. Listen, usually I wreck 1 car a week, but to wreck 7 in one instant. incident is fucking
Moose Knuckle, get your ass up here. Come on, look, we got a fucking good panel, yeah?
That's the only way I do
Hey,
it.
Brian, remember that time you backed out of your garage and smashed into the other fucking car?
I've done it again since then. I've done that exact same thing again since then.
Oh my god. You don't learn, hey?
You got it.
Did you film the one when you just went straight through the garage door, or was that on a call?
No, that was on film. That's a video.
I like the Hot Wheels, the reenactment with the Hot Wheels of what happened.
Oh yeah.
I keep them.
That was cute.
I keep them handy. Yeah, Trophy Dad had them probably lined up on a Bayer like this or like
How
this.
bad was the damage, man?
Easy as fuck. And then somebody.
Is it all insured? Have the police department got to pay for it?
Oh no.
No,
it's insured, but they're not going to pay for it. It's,
it's public liability.
The driver stole the vehicle. So the person's insurance whose vehicle they stole is going to cover their car.
Yeah.
But that's why dealers have to have blanket insurance. I was just explaining to my kid. He was like, he was all appalled about it. I said, the way the law works is whoever has insurance. If
it's shitty.
Business,
it sucks.
If you're a business, you have to have insurance to cover any liability. So, if a crackhead steals one of my cars and drives into a school bus full of nuns, not only is the crackhead covered, the nuns are covered, and the driver is covered. So basically, this guy was not covered until he hit one of my cars.
Yeah.
You know what's pretty funny too is, even if it was the cops that had hit the cars, it would still be on your dime technically because you're taxpayer.
Absolutely. Well, even if they hit my cars, it's still in pursuit of another vehicle. It's still covered on my insurance.
So is it?
I was doing my job.
Yeah.
Listen, Trophy Dad, is this beneficial to you? Is it like you just sold 6 cars?
No, not at all.
No,
it's detrimental. His insurance is going to fucking go through the roof.
Business insurance doesn't work that way. They only cover
except Johnny
most of your loss, but they
it's a company vehicle.
So
it's a used car lot or a car lot.
So like those vehicles, for instance, the Tesla, that's a $75,000 car.
They hit a Tesla.
They're going to argue that my wholesale loss is somewhere around 50 to 55,000, even though I own it for 65. So
they're going to try and shoot you for low book on everything.
Argument and a debate. Everything will be an argument and debate with the insurance company. And
you never make out on insurance.
No. And then they're going to drop me. This insurance company has already told me they're going to drop me after this. And so I have to get new insurance with a new rate.
Yeah, and
it's not even your fault.
And it'll be harder to get new insurance because the new insurance will look at the old insurance.
Car was stolen either.
Right. Well, the thing is like
they didn't want to have
there's high risk pool, and then there's bad luck pool, and I'm in the bad luck pool.
Right.
And that's far worse than high risk.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've had like I said, every time I have a claim, it's 7 vehicles, or I had 22 vehicles stolen in one night. So yeah, they don't like me.
Yeah.
Fuck. Is that like a rival fucking company that's trying to do you in?
Where the fuck are you?
That's what I was saying, like Chicago or something?
Sounds like he's in Detroit.
Well, Grand Rapids is 2.5 hours from Chicago.
There you go. There you go.
Hazy. Right. So I sent the right amount last time, right?
Yeah. Are you reading Alex's thing?
Huh?
Was you reading Alex's thing? Let me just address Alex a minute, because Alex have just sent 25 quid saying he'd like to give 2 tickets away.
Oh, nice.
Alex, tickets are not £5 anymore. They're £10. It's £10 a ticket because there's only 60 tickets being sold. So like there's a limit, So it's £10 a ticket, and the bottle openers, they are £15, but that's without postage.
So that's the question, though: did I send the right amount last time?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Did I send the right amount this time?
Oh
no, no. You didn't.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
it again.
talking to you.
Do it
Don't
again.
focus on the fucking orangutan.
Let me check.
Do it again right now.
You just double your option.
Just do it. Just do it again, just
Yes.
to check, just to be sure. Just do it again.
Yeah, do it again. Definitely do it again.
Times.
You don't even get the bent one, bro. You get
The old school just.
You get the fucking straight out.
But you actually spent £2 too much.
Just the angry grandma.
What was that, Hazy?
I said you actually spent £2 too much.
Oh, okay.
But you know, we can put that down to my good looks. It's fine.
You have been losing a little weight.
You have been losing your good looks.
I can see
That's
it in
right.
your cheeks.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna do being in the negative, Hazy.
What?
I said I don't know what you're gonna do being in the negative, Hazy.
Why am I in the negative?
How much more would I need to send then for one
Because
entry?
you're hoping for your good looks to pull through, and it ain't gonna happen.
How much more to balance out the extra of whatever was sent would I need to send for another entry?
Oh fuck! With that attitude, $20.
Oh.
Fuck.
Here, wait a minute.
Fuck.
We don't
What's the
like
matter?
your tone, Dorito.
That's the hazy toe, huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
That's the actual
Good.
moose knuckle. I know moose knuckle's here, but that's the actual moose knuckle.
God damn, dude. That's
That's
fucking gnarly, bro.
Can you imagine just running around?
Talk about moose knuckle.
Take your heads back and forth, see if they jiggle.
How much was the golf?
That's sick as fuck, dude. You can't even help but like if that picture's up in your face, you're like.
It's some of Hazy's finest work.
I put my fucking hand over that.
Where to? The pub.
It's like it's one of those things that you
That's
can't.
fake
You
ID.
just keep going.
Yum, 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 yum.
That's what happened. Yeah.
Fucking calm.
Oh, is there? There's obviously probably more chill to you all, is there? You get away with more shit there. Huh?
Hi.
So I'm doing a glow in the dark fucking one of these little skeleton astronauts, but a big one.
Nice.
Dorito, to answer your question, it's £8.
Okay, so how much is that American?
I don't fucking know. I'm not a financial fucking.
I didn't ask you how much it was in English money.
Oh, what the fuck? Jack, do me a favor. Grab me a bottle from the fridge, though. Listen, that's when Brian fancies you. That's how he looks at you.
Is that Brexit money or is that English money? How much is that?
Well, he's not Britain, so.
All right. Hey,
it's California money.
Listen,
okay, how much is that in $8 in California money? Done.
Thanks for entertaining. Thanks for entertaining, Brian. I leave the show in Hazy's very capable hands.
Where are you going?
I have an appointment, bro.
Oh, come on.
Oh, fuck off then. Bye.
Well, at least he hung around for the hour.
Brian, do you know what? Brian's got an appointment with fucking schoolboys.
Appointment. I have an appointment. I have an appointment
with that dude.
Oh.
Brian, listen, you have a good fucking evening. Look, he's left out. What the fuck?
Word.
Yeah, but
Word.
I would that fucking face.
Like this.
Peace, love, and rock and roll.
Brian's a cuddler.
Bye, Brian.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You're back.
Trophy Dad. Hello.
All right.
I gotta show Alexandro because I gotta fucking do these numbers. So
How many more entries are left?
loads.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's only just started, haven't it?
You did yesterday, day before.
Yeah, you're literally the first person to buy a ticket. So let me see.
I
how
know
many...
that.
Right,
That's the winning
so-
ticket. Yeah, dude, I ain't even keeping that. That's actually, I'm going to give that to my buddy George, the guy from the Voodoo Glow Skulls. I'm going to give that to him. And no bullshit,
What?
dude.
You know, dude, from Voodoo Glow Skulls?
Yeah, they're my buddies.
I don't know too much about him. I'm not really like
Smith.
heavy into getting in depth to bands, so a lot of the shit I just like is what I hear.
Voodoo, we do. Fuck you.
I just thought it was so funny because back in like I want to say like 2000 when I was like 15, there was these magazines at Stop and Shop where they came with a CD. It was called CMJ New Music Monthly, and so many of the bands that I've been introduced to has been from those CDs. Bad Religion, Voodoo Glow Skulls, Bouncing Souls, Wheatus, even
Death by Stereo,
Cradle of Filth. The CDs were awesome. They just had a wide range of rock, generalized rock music, which was pretty cool. It was metal, it was rock, hard rock, you know. Also,
you mean ones like this that came in magazines? The flat ones?
Yeah, exactly. And I used to go into Stop and Shop, and I was fucking poor white kid, so I'd just steal the CDs out the magazines and throw them back on the shelf.
Yeah, that's actually the lead singer of Death by Stereo. Now he's been for years. He's the lead singer of the Voodoo Glow Skulls.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, what's the raffle for? What was it? It's the bottle openers? I don't even remember because the video was showing off everything you make, you know?
Guitar.
Fucking
the 3-string?
Yeah.
This is the prize.
Yes.
No, this is the look. This is the prize in the raffle. I don't do shit raffles. Where's my cursor gone?
I don't know, but you're still on.
This is the prize.
I did too, Alexander.
Okay, yeah, the 3-string. Okay, yep.
Come on now. You don't get prizes like this. Handmade.
No, that's cool. I like it. It's awesome.
One of a kind. It's a Fender Telecaster 3-string.
Get beat it for like fucking $11 entry, you know?
Exactly. Where's my thing going?
It's
£10.
Something. It's 13
yeah,
pretty sure I follow you on Facebook page, so I'll pop a share on there.
That's why I see. That's why you said it was 8. I need 8. That's why you said it was 8 pounds.
8.8.
No, hazy. How much more I needed?
Yeah.
How much? How much did you send the first time?
The same as I did this time. Literally.
I don't even fucking know anymore.
Yeah, the same. I just put repeat transaction.
So why would you send the same amount again if you didn't know?
Because I trust him. He told me how much it was the first time, so I just repeated the transaction, bro. This time, I just went to the transaction that I did last time and then put repeat.
Yeah. Yep. Well, do that again, and you're gonna have a ticket.
Do it again, and I'm gonna have a ticket.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A ticket.
What the fuck? What happened to the other 2 I just bought? And
no, I said another. You'll have another ticket. At the moment, you got 2 tickets.
Yeah, but you said there's extra.
Well, there is, but that's like I call that hazy tax.
Yeah. Here in America, we call it. You English ain't gonna fucking tax us like that again.
Well, I'm not English. I'm Welsh. Welsh do tax people like that.
That's okay. You came over on that boat too.
Listen, I found out why they call us sheep shaggers. Do you know why they call us sheep shaggers?
Don't make me go throw the fucking tea in the water.
No.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. I drink coffee. I drink coffee.
Hey, Boston's just a stone's throw from me. I'll head up there.
Alexander, I'm struggling with Alexander because he sent me 25 quid. Tickets are £10 each, Alexander, and he's going on about something about the bottle opener. So I don't know if I said 25 each for the bottle openers. Oh, are you saying 25? That's how much I should charge. I should charge 25, to be honest. That's right. They should be 25, 100%.
Oh, the guitar neck bottle openers?
Yeah. Like that should be 25. It should be.
Yeah.
Either that or like 60 pounds.
Say you employ the old Dorito salesmanship and get those motherfuckers put out there.
I know. But you know what?
Telling you.
I bought more wood and everything to make more and all the stuff to make more. But then my dog died, man, and it's fucking proper fucked me up. And then my uncle died, and then my van died. Now it's fucked up, man. HGP would need to send.
But if they're $10 a ticket,
no, it's £10 a ticket.
Oh, okay.
That was 8.8.
£10.
Yeah, listen. If you send another $10, then you'll have another ticket. I'll do that for you. That's how good I am.
So what were you saying about 8.8 earlier, Hayes?
8.8 what?
That was.
Yeah, that's penis size.
8.8 pounds.
I'm confused.
I sent the ticket, and it
I'm
cost me
talking in
13
pounds, not millimeters, Hazy.
Listen to me. Listen to me for a fucking second. Because if I was buying something in America and they said it's $20, I would work out what fucking $20 was in my money, and I'd send that. So I'm telling you, £10 fucking pounds.
PayPal does it for you. PayPal.
All right, so what we need to do,
PayPal.
we need to get people to stop Googling blue waffles and have them start Googling conversion calculators.
Yeah, you got to send me.
You got $2.50. $2.50 extra on each one. Your money. That's, I see it now.
Yes.
Yes.
You know?
And it's 10 pounds a ticket.
Fucking hell, man. I swear to God. I'm going to charge you for these maths lessons.
Right? Hey, you're gonna have
There's going to be a charge for mathematical fucking lessons. Trophy Dad.
Guys, I gotta go.
Okay, Ted.
Nice
out, Ted.
I gotta go.
Peace, love, rock and roll.
Bishop's Auto Rescue.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Get on it.
Not me this time. Bye.
Bye, Ted. Trophy Dad, why'd you look so serious?
Why so serious?
It's focused.
Yeah, so Alexander Smith, if you just bought 2 tickets and then there's like a £5 extra, this is what I'm saying. I can't be dealing with all this fucking if you're sending extra. I just think you're being generous.
Well, I bought 2 tickets and there's £5 extra on my end. So now what?
I just look at it this way, you know. Don't say anything.
Smith and I are in the same fucking boat, technically, right?
Listen, I'm not taking everyone's fucking extra pounds and sticking in a pot to make an extra ticket for some fucker. What the fuck is going on?
I feel like as long as they're clearly not sending enough for 2 entries, the extra should be pocketed.
$11.
It's their mistake.
No, I originally
that's what I'm thinking.
Said.
What'd you say, Walden?
Changed the fucking game. Originally, it was going to be $12.50. Your money. It was what you charged. Remember that? You said it was going to be $12.50 a ticket, so that's when I sent that, and that's what it was originally.
The whole bloody thing's fucking illegal.
10 pounds converts to $11.59.
Holy fuck, the dollar's
hey,
shit.
He's going to start opening up his own insurance company.
I did do the math. That's why I said so. I gave you $2.50 extra.
The dollar is a universal trade note. Hazy, get with it.
Oh no, dollar's made up.
1776.
Right. I sold 8 tickets so far. You bitches.
Well, technically, you should make it 10 because since we're so cool, it should be a BOGO 2.5, dude. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. Listen, I don't know what fucking school of business you went to, but it wasn't the same as mine.
It's the same one you were into. It's just that advantageous to my end and not yours, fucker. That's the only difference.
Burrito, it would be $9.32. What the fuck is going on? Listen, you better send that shit now for the extra ticket. Then it'd be 9 tickets I sold.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
If you send another $100, I'll give you 4 more tickets.
I don't know about that one. You're starting to sound more and more like a call center out of India.
That's so funny.
Yeah, my name's Kevin. Hello. It's always suspicious. It's always suspicious when a fucking Pakistani calls you up and tells you his name's Steven.
Yeah, Stephen Radcliffe. Hello,
barely has a grasp on spoken word of English.
How are you today, sir? The police around your corner.
Look, Alexander, how far behind you? Reset your fucking thing. If
I need $1,500 worth of gift cards to reset your account.
You have to go to 14 targets to get them, though.
Make sure you buy a gift bag.
Oh, dude, there's some good ones, dude. I watched the 2 guys out, the guys here from California. that go to locations and bust the money mules, and then the other guy that originally started doing the glitter bomb.
Oh, Mark Rober.
Yeah, the one that I watched those two.
We don't need to throw him in, like.
Is that the one that made the thing? Who kept getting his packages stolen?
Yeah, fart sprays and shit, glitter bombs.
Yeah.
Little built-in Arduinos saying the police are coming, flashing lights.
You know, glitter is the worst, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
it is.
I fucking
especially
hate
when
glitter.
I think he is like version 4.0 now, and it's like the finest fucking glitter you can get.
Yeah,
and it gets into everything and never comes out.
You ain't getting rid of that shit. You ain't getting rid of it. Do you know? I hate this so much. You know, if I go to a store where it's they sell a lot of glittery stuff, especially like around the holidays, ornaments and stuff.
Don't you hate coming out bedazzled?
What?
Don't you hate coming out of the fucking store bedazzled just because?
Do you know the conveyor belt where you put it on the checkout?
I have 2 kids, dude, and a wife.
That shit's covered in glitter. I don't even put my stuff on there. I'm like, fuck that. I hold it and hand it to him. Say, don't let it touch anything.
The only glittery shit I get is from Dollar Tree, so it's dirt cheap and it goes in the trunk.
The bad part is my 5-year-old's like,
trips to the boot.
Hey, my 5-year-old's like, Papa, look at this, and he grabs it, and then I'm like, no, put that back, and he puts it back, and then he's like,
oh yeah, oh it's fucking.
Hey, what's so wild too is we talk a lot about continental and inter-country differences of speech. He just said his kid calls him Papa. And I was like, Papa was always Grandpa to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
I never had a lot of people, Papa. They were always Grandpa.
That's what I call my father. That's what my kids call me, is Papa.
Yeah, well, you watch Andy Griffith, you know what I mean? It was always, hey, Pa, you know?
Yeah, but it's P-O-P-P-A, not P-A-P-A. That's
I got it.
Papa.
Well, so you're a big Papa.
Yeah, but you don't say it. You don't spell it out. You don't. If you say it's Papa, you're either saying it or like what I'm saying is the kid don't know the spelling of it. The kid just says it.
Well, I used to call my grandfather Papa. Like Papa.
Oh, Papa, yeah. Mima and Papa.
And then my dad was Papa.
Yeah.
And so I know that doesn't sound very different, but it is.
I call my dad, believe it or not, Dad.
Yeah. Well, I call my dad too on occasion, Dad, when I needed something and I needed to talk to him properly. But for the most part, it was Papa.
He used to get my dad used to get pissed when I'd call him Pop.
Yeah, no, it's always been Papa.
I know Garth Brooks called his dad Papa because he wrote a song that goes, Papa drove a truck nearly all his life.
Yeah, but Garth Brooks also sang shit-kicking country, so.
Oh, look, we got the Scottish man himself.
We're down the south.
The Scottish orangutan.
I'll tell you what, this is the fair thing. Since Alexander bought the 2 tickets and he's got the extra 5, just like I got the extra 5. Put that in and make that an extra ticket to give away.
Oh, listen, I will kung fu chop the fucking pair of you any second. Let me consolidate some of your fucking payments, motherfucker.
When Hazy put bottle openers right on his Facebook timeline, right, I put them at £25 each because I thought that's what they're worth, because I'm thinking he's not thinking about the postage over the other side of the world.
Yeah, well, listen, it costs
for the guitars, not for the bottle opener. Yes, he's right. That's what I said. The bottle opener is well worth the £25.
It is, in all fairness.
I can understand that.
I'm gonna need a translator.
I can't understand Johnny Five sometimes.
Anything but guitar.
What?
I'm just kidding.
The thing is, a guitar is going to cost me $100 to £100 to send. So that's why I've done 60 numbers.
All in. We talked about that the day that you were talking about setting up the raffle. That's factored in through the amounts of people that are entering the raffle and the amount that you're charging for the raffle.
Yeah, yeah.
All that is factored in, plus your profit, plus what it costs to make.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why 50-50 raffles are a big thing, because
I don't want the 2 tickets.
Listen, I invented the 50-50 raffle.
I want them to help. I want them to help Hazy because of what he's going through. Because if I could find a replacement engine and I could afford to pay for it, I would do it. to help him out.
No, listen, Alexander, it might not be as bad as I think. It's going in on Tuesday to be stripped down to look at, but I'm thinking it's the dual mass flywheel that's gone.
Right.
Yep.
It's still a huge job. It's still over £1,000 to put right.
Exactly.
You know.
The only thing I wanted to say to you, Hazy, was that
on the first entry. Fuck you all.
The only thing I wanted to say to you, Hazy, is that you won't have a completely new engine when that's done, though, because the crankshaft never came out, the crank bearings never got replaced.
Yeah, I know.
Just letting you know. But as long as they don't find an end plate in the crank, should be fine anyways.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Make sure you keep up with your oil changes. Use good oil filter.
Yeah.
And pray.
I wouldn't go synthetic at this point.
I've put too much work into this van to lose it, you know?
Yeah, I do understand that. Yeah.
Start looking for another motor.
For a differential.
That's what I've been. Yeah, I have been looking for another motor.
Well, I sent Hazy a place over, and there was a place that I don't know if they recondition them or what, right? But without the VAT, and without the tax added on it, it was like $3,000 or something like that. That's what it was.
Jeez.
As in, that was their stock build or whatever. When they put it on their website and it said 3,000 something, that was the figure. Because I was looking between a T4 and a T5, because the T5 is slightly more money than what a T4 engine is.
If I were you,
I wasn't sure which one it was.
I'd be buying a van just like
scenario, though. Can't you still even buy a reman out there, a remanufactured engine?
No, they don't.
I'd buy a salvage, man. Like, make sure
they don't make them. They don't make these engines anymore. So the ones that you do buy, the new ones, they're just reconditioned.
Yeah. Okay, so and what I was going to say though is, I replaced the transmission in my my old Galant twice, and it was like $200 each time because I went to the salvage yard and I did the work myself. I mean, granted, I did the work myself, but
But you did it
and
twice.
then on the second transmission when the engine started to go, luckily my ex-wife was getting a new car, so I just bought her old Pontiac, you know.
As long as the block's good and the board's down, as in the boards are fine, and they can use the bottom block. But if the bottom block's snack, no chance.
A year ago, I had the top end rebuilt, so I put $2,000 into that engine already.
Oh. I know you did, Hazy, because the head or something, didn't it? The head or something went on it.
The timing belt snapped, so I had to have all the valves redone and fucking skimmed and everything.
All I'm gonna say, Hazy, though, is I wouldn't get a new motor. I would do this. This is kind of considered maintenance. This is like catastrophic.
It is maintenance because the dual mass flywheel is because of the nature of it. It's two pieces, and it's the springs that fail that hold it together.
Yep, I know. I did the research on it, and it does seem like
it's kind of like a CVT sort of transmission. Is that what I'm hearing?
It's basically
it
dampens the vibrations of the engine.
Because it's a diesel in a Volkswagen, it's got to be smooth. So they have a lot of times a big rubber thing between the flywheel and the.
And it's like a damper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
But they're known to last 200,000 kilometers, and my van have done 255,000 miles.
And so it's probably never been replaced. So it's time.
Never been replaced.
There's a whole bunch of
Trophy Dad wants to speak. One at a time.
Long Beach that being returned.
Let Trophy Dad talk.
Just keep up with your oil changes. That's a huge thing, you know.
Huge thing is to listen to what I'm saying. Let Trophy Dad speak too.
I would say, dude, honestly, if you really want to keep the van and go, you're going to have more struggles like this. You should find a parts van. You should find someone just like you, same position.
Yeah.
Buy their van.
And isn't determined. And they'll just get rid of it.
Paying for a motor, you get the whole van.
The thing
what year is that, Hazy?
It's 2003. These vans in this country are very expensive.
Yes, this is what I'm saying. Hear me out. My sister's boyfriend. This is very similar to your situation, AZ. Hear me out, please. My sister's boyfriend has a Volkswagen TDI 2001. He bought a parts car, and I'm the mechanic for him. Guess what? All the parts on the parts car are shit just like what's on his car. So stick with shit like Rock Auto or whatever you have in the UK for fucking dirt cheap wholesale parts retailers. I love Rock Auto. I have my preferred brands, and you can get them there, and they're still cheap.
There's another one, I can't remember the name of it, where I got my fender from, and it was actually a fender for one of the Dodge, the white one we had when
was it Keystone?
No, it was
Keystone LKQ. It's huge.
It's West Coast for the main part.
They're
they do have some
cross country, so yeah, Keystone and LKQ are cross country. So
LKQ, there you go.
Yeah, the Keystone LKQ are the same company. They merged, and we have one right in Taunton, and I go there whenever I need. They call them crash parts, you know, like you said, the fender.
Yeah, it was a brand new fender. Just, I actually had to take it in and have it. Yeah, I had to take it in to have it painted.
Yes, exactly. Take it to makeup.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get a white fender, and no, I got one that was primed. It was brand new.
Yeah,
it was a brand new fender, dude.
Yeah, they stamp them and everything
for Dodge Caliber.
Yeah. I always wanted a Dodge Magnus because I fucking love station wagons.
Yeah. The plastic.
I love this van. This is the only vehicle I've ever had. Hang about. I didn't see you dropped out, Trophy Dad. Sorry, mate.
Get rid of your bike already?
I've sold it. I sold my bike 2 days ago.
So did you get what you wanted for it?
I got what it's been off the road for 2 years. It's sewn, so it needs a new MOT. Although I bought the bits and put them on what I needed for the MOT, so it's going to fly past the MOT. All it needed was a new sprocket and chain, so that's been changed. Because I'd done all that before lockdown. I was going to put it back on the road. I changed the sprocket and chain, and then lockdown happened, and I was like, okay, tap back over the top, wrap it up. 2 years later, I'm like, my van's blown up. It's got to go. So I sold it for 4.5.
Nice. So
that's not bad.
Yeah. So you're getting
it's going into the pot. It's going into the pot to fix the van. You know.
Cool. So
in my opinion, though, honestly, I would have used that bike way more because of quarantine, just to zip out, get to the store, and get back. You know.
Well, he had to get an inspection on it, and
I couldn't. All the places were closed down for me to get it put back on the road. You know.
Hazy days. A bike that should legally be on the road, or a bike that isn't legally on the road, is not a good combination, dude.
No,
my shit's registered and insured. They can go fuck themselves with inspections. I'm a mechanic. I know better than them.
Yeah, I don't know if you were around during the bike hike.
No, he wasn't. He's new to the. Yeah. He's new to the gang. Yeah, like we've been around for a long time. I don't know how long you. What?
I'm new to the gang.
You're new to the gang, Michael.
How many years has this been going on? I've been here like 2 years.
Oh fucking hell! 5 years.
I've known you about what? Going on 4 years almost now.
Well, I've known you for at least 4 years, Dorito. At least.
Let's also take into consideration because of the pandemic. What's 4 years seems like 2 years.
3 years ago, I come to America.
Okay, so yeah, then it's been at least.
Okay, yep. I was definitely around before you came and made the trip out to America.
Yeah.
Like I said, you know, my dad passed in fucking August 2019. It feels like it was just yesterday. So
it's crazy, isn't it? I know.
Because of the pandemic shit. Yeah,
everything is fucked. That's right.
It's a societal construct anyway. So.
Listen, that's why we got Struggle Street, because all of us people, every single person on this panel,
live on Struggle Street.
Maybe not so much Dorito, but I know Dorito got his own Struggle Street, but I know he's also got a good network around him, you know. But not everyone's got that. So that's why me and Brian decided to do this channel, just to bring people, give people a place to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely, Hazy knows I have my struggles, but I do have a lot of friends around me now.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
It's so hard for me to pay attention because I have ADHD. It sucks. But what the hell are you 3D printing? I want to see that again.
Oh, it's
you print some good shit, man. Trophy Dad, what are you showing us?
Oh, that's it's
my
you
new
can't really tell what it is right now, but here.
What is it?
It's a new e-bike I bought.
Oh, fuck. You are going to kill yourself. What the fuck?
Oh, I want an e-bike, dude. I really want an e-bike. Yeah, that's what
I don't have an e-bike. Only thing I have, it's pretty cool, though. I love using it whenever I use it. But
the cool thing is the company that I work with those actually started importing e-bikes and these scooters. So I'm trying to work out.
That's what I have is a scooter.
Yeah.
I can't put my fucking camera. Oh wait.
I bought my boy one electric scooter with a seat on. It's nice chunky tires about 4 years ago.
That.
But it's still downstairs like brand new, Dorito. The batteries have gone bad in there. I got to replace the batteries.
They're not made to chug people like us at a 12-pack of beer, bro.
Yeah. Hallie's got an electric motorbike, which is amazing.
Yeah.
We've been out on it today, actually. But I got a pedal bike. I don't mind pedaling. But it would be nice to have that bit of power to get up the hills, you know?
Yeah, well, I got to get Zoe. She's got my daughter. I got to get her starting to ride her quad more now. And the go-kart.
Is that you guys don't know how hard it is?
Oh, that is bad. Hang about. Let's have a look at Trophy Dad's thing. Let me make him big.
That's nice, huh?
That is nice, man. Nice. That is nice. Look at the super-sized tires.
That's sweet. This is my son's. I got it for him last week.
That is sweet,
fucking
man.
Lucky kid, huh?
That is a lucky kid, yeah.
That's dope as shit.
Not so lucky, boys. He forgot.
He broke his elbow.
He forgot to use the rear brakes first.
I'm so sorry to laugh.
He did an endo. He did an endo and broke his elbow.
Oh,
you have to teach him the importance. You have to teach him the importance of hitting the back brakes first.
Yeah.
That is an amazing fucking vehicle, though.
It's weird when you have to be the proportioning valve and give 60% to the front and 40% to the rear.
When you compare that,
motorcycle is 70-30.
There's not much difference between that and the first ever motorbikes.
No,
it's hard when you got to be the computer.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's amazing. That's an amazing vehicle. And for a kid, do you know around here those little scooters with the little wheels that do fucking 60 miles an hour? There's fucking 6-year-olds whipping around on them.
That's insane.
It's ridiculous, man.
I have 24 volt, and it goes like 25 maybe. But with a 400-pound person like myself, it goes about 17 maybe.
Yeah. However
that's nixing the pack of beer.
Yeah. However you.
Who?
You. Fucking what the fuck?
400 pounds. That's what I just said.
You weigh 400 pounds.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
I told you I was part of the orangutan gang. Oh, look, Trophy Dad's riding it.
Do you really weigh 400 pounds, Mike?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck, man.
6'3".
That's heavy. Yeah, I'm 6'3".
Yeah. Okay. How much do you weigh?
I'm 250, 245.
Oh, I was gonna say 250
kilos.
I'm like 6 foot.
Kidding about the kilo.
35.
Hey, at least I didn't say stone, right?
Hey, listen, I want to have a fucking full body shot of you, Mike. Let's have a look at this 400 pound. Come on, step back.
Oh, jeez.
Are you in the shower? Don't fucking. You're not 400 pounds. You're not 400 pounds.
Yeah, bro. I'm 400 pounds, man.
Yeah, 375.
I appreciate the generosity.
You don't look.
Last time I was at my doctor, I'm like 385. So.
Yeah, there you go. So you're not 400 pounds then.
Yeah, my highest was 420. It's a good number, but not for weight.
Was you fucking 420? What the fuck?
It's a bit of a story. When I was 18, I was 420 pounds. I lost my job, got my tax return back, bought a year membership at the gym. 4 months at the gym, I lost 105 pounds. Met my girlfriend that became my wife. Never saw the gym again after that. Gained it all back, got divorced. Here I am now trying to drop it back down. That's why I'm not 420, because I did go back up to 420. Now I'm 385.
Bro,
that's okay. Listen, it's good, man. The fact that you're actually talking about and you're open and you're saying this is my plan is amazing. Do you know Johnny Five?
Yep.
He lost the shit.
I know. Yeah, I was here one episode when he was talking about that. I was like, whoo, goddamn.
Yeah, bro. Johnny Five was a big fella. Johnny Five told me he was fucking 19 stone, which was about my size at the time, and he come down to meet me, and he stayed the other night. And then when I met him, I looked at him, I was like, no fucking way are we the same size. Like, no way in the world. Like, he definitely had a lot on me. He must have been 25 stone or whatever. He was over 300 pounds, way over, you know.
Yep.
Just not to divert the subject, but I'm just gonna get off of it real quick because I saw this picture and it fucking cracked me up, dude. And I gotta say this because your face is on here and I see that fucking nose ring, dude. I dare you. I fucking double dog dare you to take a 9-volt battery and put it.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Hey, you want to hear something fucking stupid that I did when I was a kid?
What's that?
There's an N battery. They're for the garage door openers and shit. They're 12 volt. I didn't know they were fucking 12 volt. I put it in my mouth, touched my tongue in the roof of my mouth with the fucking the 12 volt battery. They're shorter than a AAA, but they're about as fat as a AA. And I put it in my mouth. I was like, and it reminded me of the first time I took apart a disposable camera. You know, the ones that used to have the 35 millimeter film in them. And I fried myself in the capacitor. I was like, bah!
Oh, dude.
You know what I done when I was a kid? When I was a kid, I was in my auntie's house, which wasn't too far from where I live now. I was up on the top of the bunk bed with my cousins. We're fucking about playing in the bedroom, and I've climbed on the bunk bed, and the light.
Oh, you stuck your fucking finger in the. You stuck it in the socket.
The light socket had no light bulb in here, so I'm looking into it, and I'm like, oh, that looks fucking weird. I wonder what happened if I put my finger in it. So and I'm on top of the bunk bed. I put my finger in it, right, and I had this big fucking bang. Like I'm flying off the bunk bed. I've gone across.
Oh my god,
the
Hazy!
room.
You're in fucking UK. Are you guys fucking 240 over there?
240, 240. Yeah, and now all my hands.
You're lucky you're still alive.
Yeah. Listen, I'm fucking telling you.
That's what saved his ass, bro. And
listen,
because it was just the outlet.
It wasn't low circuit electricity because the 110 will hold you like a magnet. Anything like 220.
I've done that plenty of times. But the thing is, though,
this blew me across the fucking room. I swear.
Yeah.
It really depends. See, you stuck your finger in the light socket. But hear me out, though. You stuck your finger in the light socket, right? And there's the contact at the bottom and the ground at the sides.
I can show you now.
It's this, and you go poo. But if you grab something, that's when your muscles tense up and you hold on to it. That's what fucks you up.
I touch one of these. I put my hand in there and touch that. These hang from the ceiling, you know.
That's a good time.
That's what.
How handy is it that you have one of those on your side?
If he would have been grounded, he'd have been stuck, bro. That's what you're talking about.
Do it now.
If he would have been grounded, he would have been stuck.
Listen, don't fuck with electric, man.
We used to grab cattle fences. Those,
Dude, I peed on a horse fence once, dude, and it's direct contact. It's not. It's the stream that fucking hurts, dude.
Yep.
It depends on how laminar flow your piss is.
But
you don't want to fuck with electric, man. That shit will fuck you up.
I don't.
You know what it is? I've been doing my whole life, and that's how I've always learned is by fucking myself up.
Yeah.
It's stupid, but I mean, it is kind of the human way, you know?
Yeah, we're dumb as fuck.
Sometimes you learn some hard lessons.
So take a 9-volt.
Yeah, just go. All
right, give me 1 second, all right? I'll do it right now.
Are you going to do it?
Am I just tap it, or do you expect me to hold it till my fucking septic ring heats up?
It's just going to heat it up. Is this going to zap you? I don't fucking know. Try it.
I don't
think so. It's not going to zap. It's
9-volt?
I've never done it before, but I will do it. I don't care.
A 9-volt?
What it's going to do is heat it up like a.
That's what I'm thinking. As if it was a bit of like a wire wool.
Like in a curl, like in a hair dryer.
Ironically.
Curly that heats up.
It's like a smoke alarm.
Yeah. Because these fucking things are useless. I swear to Christ. In everyday life, these things are useless. They go off when I make toast. They go off when I boil water. They go off when I do fuck off.
They go off when you're sleeping and your house is on fire. They're so annoying. Fucking annoying fucking things.
Yeah, no. I'm getting nothing.
Put it on your tongue.
Yeah.
It's dead.
It's live.
Dead. That's not live. You fucking licked that like it was a bubble.
Oh, it's just a little.
I need a
buzz.
multimeter.
9 volt ain't shit.
No, it's
I'm just saying,
buzz.
if you're not a pussy, you can go like this.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to show you how you get a pussy.
That's how I can see it's already good.
Anybody got a taser?
Yeah.
Exactly. And I throw it in the smoke detector and it works.
If it zaps you, you go, man, that one's strong.
Yeah. It's strong. If it makes you go,
no.
Like that.
Yeah.
No.
That's an old 9.
Tolerance is everything.
Listen, you're not going to tell me about tolerance. I eat the fucking world's hottest shit.
I know, me too. I can't have ramen without it being enough to turn my face red and start sweating. I love it.
I smoked the equivalent.
Are you ready? Are you ready for me to put it?
I'll send you some
ramen.
ramen.
For me to put it in the smoke detector and see that it says, "Yep, I'm ready to go."
It doesn't take that much to make it.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't take that much.
It could be a
Let's go look for a package 9 volt.
One at a time. One at a time.
My
Take
son
an electrical plug. Cut the
Hang
electrical
about trophy
plug.
dad.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, different story.
Go on,
I'm not sticking a
trophy
fucking
dad.
outlet on my face. That's for sure.
My
brain's fried enough.
Loves
about.
spicy food, man. He'll go toe to toe with you. He doesn't turn
Oh,
down
will
the
he?
challenge.
Listen, I'm
This
a
is
pussy
joke,
lately.
bro.
I haven't done it for a while. I got a few things up there that needs doing. I got the world's hottest gummy bear. Got Dave's Insanity Stores.
$100 he
Well,
doesn't
it sounds
have
like
you. That is one.
Sounds like you've got a plethora of videos to make, Hazy.
I have. Have you seen any of my fucking eating challenges?
He'll have some double
I have.
A's. He may have some triple A's.
Hazy, you and my
But
son
no brand new 9
should do the same products.
Listen, Trophy Dad, I don't think I can fucking do it anymore. I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, I
used to be
can.
able to, man, but I can't. I can't.
Ding,
I don't have
ding, ding, ding.
Looking for some chili.
I don't like to eat things that are going to make me feel old as fuck 2 days later.
Yeah. Listen, now I know why fucking Michael can drink a pint of vodka and be okay because
Really?
he's fucking 400 pounds.
Ready? Package 9 volt.
Listen, you know his shit because it's in a drawer.
Yeah.
It came for the drawer.
I want one to come up with a packet. If it's just in a drawer, it's been there for years and it was taken out with something and it's shit.
Hazy, do you drive
Check a
RC
12 volt
cars?
that way.
I used to, yeah.
Yeah, and you know the controller takes the 9 volt.
Get a 12 volt and a wrench.
So they go through a lot of 9 volts. So
Listen,
you end up saying, "I can."
Why don't I just cut the story short? Right? I'll get a couple of leads. I'll hook them up to my alternator. Right? I'll fire up the car. And I'll just fucking jam them in there. How's that sound?
Right
That
on.
sounds fantastic. We should film it.
I'm in.
No, it was sarcastic.
I don't want to see it. I know that.
Listen, Trophy Dad once, I don't know if you were around when Trophy Dad fucking smoked a volcano for an hour, non-stop, bag after bag, and then went looking for fucking gas station sushi.
Oh, that's a bad hit.
And he went on a missing list for fucking, I don't know, a week.
All right, so I will say,
Worked out for you.
this one is definitely stronger than the other one, and that's it. I can't hold it any longer than that. So how's this? Let's see if I can get right on there for you.
Hang on, let's make you big.
That's not.
I want to see a spark. There's no spark. That's fucking dead.
Look.
Sunbeam.
All right. Put like
Stick it
this
on your
light up
cooch.
so you can fucking see it. Have you ever connected a wire between a 9 volt? It hardly sparks.
I've done a lot of crazy shit.
Hook up a wire and we'll check it.
Oh, I seen a spark. I
did
seen a
see
spark.
I did see a spark.
Yep, I seen one. Is it heating up?
It's warm. It's warm.
Yeah, it's just gonna heat up. That's all.
I didn't feel anything except for the warmth, though.
I did see a spark, though.
I'll throw it out the window when it blows up, okay?
That's a good effort, man.
He's
Good
gonna be
effort.
like, anybody smell teriyaki?
Yeah, can you know
I
sometimes
had
when you're
teriyaki
smoking,
chicken for lunch.
you know sometimes when you're smoking and it's small and you light it up and it's really close and it goes
You
up
just
your nose
ruined
and you can smell the
teriyaki for
fucking burnt hair.
You smell the burnt hair, yeah?
Hey, when I was on top of a walk-in cooler, and this electrician
What's up, Johnny?
supposedly had cut all the electrical off, and it was disconnected and all that, and I was cutting through some electrical with the Sawzall because we were breaking down the walk-in cooler, and it was supposed to be dead, dude, and that shit jumped around my gloves and the Sawzall. It was 220 split 4 something. It was the big shit. It threw me back a good 6 foot, busted me right through a part of a truss, and knocked me on my ass. I had black fingernails,
did you say
dude.
440 split to 220?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fucking lucky you're not dead.
Commercial walk-in cooler, dude.
Yeah, you're lucky you're not dead.
Yeah, it threw me 6 foot.
You're in America, right?
Huh?
You're in America?
Oh yeah.
That's not 440 split. That's 220 double to make 440.
Yes.
It's even worse.
Yes. 220 split or 440 split 220. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
well, I was saying it's actually 240, 2 lines come in from the pole, double to make the 440, because typically it's always North America is actually 240, 220. I'm sorry, but they usually split it right at the meter. That's where it splits off and goes into the breaker box, and that's where you get the 110 for all the outlets and shit. Unless you run a designated.
Long story short, dude, it singed my fucking singed my finger, the hair on my fingers. It fucking
and it made his penis tiny.
It threw me.
I'm sure it was all. I'm sure you had fucking
already,
soot
I'm
and
the
everything.
president of the I'm the president of the Little Penis Club, dude. What are you talking about?
The itty bitty fucking dicky committee.
You want to join?
Micro penis.
Yeah.
Okay.
But dude, I smelled burnt nose hair for a good week. My boss wanted me to go to the hospital, dude. I'm not bullshitting you, dude. It fucking nailed me.
Punchline and a half.
Warren's got something to say.
Hey, back in '79, working in a factory that made microchips. All right, this is back for IBM.
You sure there wasn't oven chips?
It was a factory, and we had thousands of machines going, right? And I worked in maintenance. And we had electricians that worked, the same thing. So the electrician was working on the panel. We should have shut down the plant.
I got better one for you, Troy.
What he was doing, but he didn't. It shorted out. I was standing right next to him. He blew 5 foot back into the wall and
fucked him up.
His whole face was completely burnt off.
Yeah. Burnt off.
He's still alive, but it was pretty bad. I mean, that was just nasty.
Sophie, Dad, what have tickled you?
What?
You smell burnt nose hair? I'm not finished with the story.
Still smelling burnt nose hair over here.
For a good dude, and check this out. We was on the road and we was demolishing Boston markets. We went all the way up to Mount Rainier, Washington, and was doing it all the way down the West Coast when they went out of business. It was almost 20 years ago. Yeah. So anyways, dude, for the whole week, I'm working. My boss is one of my best friend's father, and I'm working with my best friend as well. So we're at the bar a few nights later drinking, somewhere up in Washington. And my buddy goes, smell that? And I'm like, what? And he's I smell burnt hair, dude. And that motherfucker, dude, and I'm like, no, dude, no. The whole night, dude, then he was grabbing a little bit of hair, like, off of his arm and then lighting it with his lighter. And other people were like, you smell burnt hair. And I'm like, it was pretty fucked up, dude.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
Funny shit.
Like, dude, they kept me awake. Like I wanted. You told me to kick back in the truck and just relax, And every time I started dozing off, they're like, "Wake the fuck up," because they didn't want me going to sleep that immediately at that time, and I didn't want to go to the hospital. So, it knocked me the fuck, dude.
My wife's brother was hooking up his pole barn to the pole. He's a contractor. And he was directly on the pole. So on the pole we have 440. He did something wrong. Obviously, he got blasted by it, and it shot him off the pole, and he fell 40 feet. All right. They said that his heart stopped in midair and restarted when he hit the ground.
How the fuck did they know that? I'm not having that.
because they said that the shock would have stopped his heart instantly.
I know they're saying they would have and all that. Would have, could have, should have.
Is that he hit the ground? They believe the only reason he's alive is he hit the ground.
Yeah.
That's believable. I mean,
I don't know.
how they would know it, but
that's what I mean.
I know
but
this. I know this. Half
his
fucking body is fucking torched, man. I mean,
listen, that's a terrible accident, man. Whatever happened, whether it did or not, you know. I was doing roofing.
Whatever happened, this was at the time. This was my brother-in-law. I worked for his company, and he was my boss. And at the time, I was like, all right, I'm not. I got
a story. Nothing to do with electric.
He tells me when it comes to electric. I can tell you that right now.
Listen, I got a story. It's nothing to do with electric. But I was working with Kate's dad, and this was like fucking probably 15 years ago, and he's 80 now. So he was like he's probably close to 70. He's in his, he's almost 80. He's probably 65, 70 at this point. And he's a roofer, and we're doing this roof. And it's a pretty high roof, and he's got his own tower scaffolding. You know the small stuff you erect yourself? There's a cross beam at the bottom like that, keep it stable, and you put it up, and there's all cross beams and all that. But the top piece, he's welded himself, yeah? So there's a metal bar, and then about 2 foot below that is planks. And he stepped off the roof onto this weld that he's done himself on the bar. The weld have give way. He's gone straight through the fucking planks on the top, and I'm at the bottom. And I've heard this commotion. I'm looking up, and he just came fucking flying through the scaffolding. And the cross members at the bottom, right, which are like fucking probably 2 foot off the floor. You know the ones that you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. The X shape.
He landed square on them. His torso landed fucking square on them, and he bounced back up. Honestly, and he's like fucking 70. He's a big fella as well. He's not a little fella. And he's jumped up quick. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? He said, right, don't tell anybody about that. I'm like, whoa, hang about, fucking sit down a minute. Fucking make sure
you want to hear some.
Make sure you're okay.
Some of that sounds similar to that afterwards.
You put it on YouTube Live there.
What?
When I was like,
he told you not to tell anybody.
You told me not to. I didn't tell anyone. Listen, your dad's used to be a badass dude. You know what I mean? You get fucking rough and tough on that. But
yeah, I was.
Hang on, Michael. Sorry.
Yeah, I was.
But
it's okay, Hazy. Call me daddy.
Yeah, no, Kate's dad.
Oh, damn.
Listen, Dorito got this fucking little fetish where he likes me to call him daddy. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
Yeah.
I do it so he buys raffle tickets.
Yeah, he turns around and looks at a picture of me all the time.
I think it's because he's into the music.
My father-in-law and all of my wife's brothers are all bricklayers, right? My father-in-law was redoing the side of his house, and all of his boys were helping him. At the time, I was living in his house. All right, I was him and and so it was about 3 months where I lived in his house. So one morning I got up for breakfast, and I got up and was washing my hands at the sink, and I looked out the kitchen window, and they were already at it. Father, son, bricklaying, and I had to go out there and
mix up for him. Oh, Trophy Dad, your internet is shit. You might have a cool electric bike and have a nice house, but your internet's shit, man.
What I was gonna say though is when I was 10, this girl that lived around the corner, we were like best friends, and her Grandpa Bob was setting up scaffolding, and
you say Grandma Bob?
Yeah, Grandpa Bob.
Oh.
And
I don't like
he's asking me to help him, and you know how like the up and down pipes go into like unions to see.
Just a second. Look at Trophy. See Trophy Dad's fucking emblem thing.
Fuck the police.
No, can you see a Trophy Dad's thing? I made that for him. I made that for him about 5 years ago.
Is it police?
No, it's off. I took it from the.
It's just a badge, a trophy.
It's a Budweiser light thing. The dilly.
Well, anyways, we were putting up the scaffolding, and he's on top of it, and he says, that one's not in the hole. Just take the pole and shift it over and drop it into the hole. Shifted it over. He walked over to the side that I was holding, and it went like this, right against my neck. And I had like this massive scratch against my neck, and I was like, you grow up and you're like, that could have been a lot worse.
Oh, yeah, fucking right.
I was 10 years old. I was just always a big kid.
Yeah.
And a big person.
Trophy Dad, what's up with your fucking internet?
Dude, we went
Ground control to Trophy Dad.
When I was a kid, we went shooting with my dad and a friend of mine and his dad.
That's Dorito.
And his dad was talking like, "Oh, I got this gun, I got that gun." My dad's like, "Okay, cool." My dad brings this old. It was a pre-war rifle. I can't remember what kind it was. It was a high caliber, like almost like a Mosin Nagant sort of rifle, with a big old scope on it. My buddy's dad. I gotta do this here. So, oh, this is nice. I gotta shoot this. It's on the bench. That thing's got a lot of kick. Yeah.
I got it.
Boom! You see my arms, right?
Yeah, okay. Went way back.
Nailed him right in the face, dude. Pow! Hit him.
Yeah, I've seen those scars before.
No, wait a minute. Hold on, dude. This is the funny part. Boom! My dad's like, thanks a fucking God.
That falls into the category of fool me one time, fool me two times.
Realize it. Rung his fucking bell.
He thought it was sweat.
And we couldn't even tell until he actually had already, you couldn't even really tell. It was like a quick hit, and then he went to go and chamber around, you know, and then was instantly back on. But right before that, he went like that. My dad wasn't gonna, you know, my dad was like, oh shit, you know, saw the blood on his sleeve, and then just as soon as he shot it, hit him in the face again. My dad's like, fucking took the gun. But I'll never forget
Blood
that,
for
dude.
punishment over there, huh?
Dude, I'll never.
Let me show you a quick video when I was in America on a boat shooting. Share screen.
Come on out here. I'll take you shooting.
I will. Who just left?
Trophy Dad.
He gone.
Oh, somebody set you up with a shotgun with various from 2.5
with fucking tactical rounds. Watch this now.
From 2.5 to 3-inch rounds. With semi-automatic or fully, or semi-automatic or a pump.
That's a slug.
It's
a fucking slug.
It's a fucking it's a military round.
Slugs, man. Where the hell is he, anyways?
Who? Cocksucker. Yeah,
we don't mention that name, do we, Hazy? The last time I mentioned that name, I got muted twice in a row. Perfect timing.
That's what they are. Tactical rounds. Nah, he just fucked us off. He sucked as much as he could out of me and fucking just disappeared.
It's all good. I'll just stop liking this video. It's no big deal.
Those are 3-inch slugs, right?
Drive shaft, Drew.
It wasn't too bad. You don't know what the gauge is?
That's a pump. 12 gauge. Those were 3-inch slugs.
You know what's wild is when I was like, September 11th today, actually. What's fucking wild is that we went to a diner from around the corner from my house, me and my counselor at the time. And then we went to the gun range, and he has this gun. And I asked him, because I know very little at that time. I was like, let's see, September 11th, 2001. I was 16. And
I gotta get
he's
out
like,
of here, guys.
It's an 11 gauge. I was like, what the fuck is an 11 gauge?
You take it easy, brother.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Wife just sent me a text. I gotta go.
Do you want to see my? Have a look at my targets. Look at that. Look at those 3 shots. Not bad, boy.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
You know what's funny about that is see how it's a little to the left?
Yeah, right, Joe.
Yeah.
When I fired the rifle, it was 11 gauge.
Look at Jack. Look how little Jack is there.
Yeah,
wow, he's tiny, huh?
Guy in the middle.
Just up my shoulder.
I remember.
Yeah, that's Joe DIY.
Yeah, what happened to him?
There were some big rounds. Big rounds.
He just ended up getting a job and working and not having time for YouTube, I think.
Oh, right. Cool.
He's still cool and he's still a good guy. I haven't spoken to him for a little while, but yeah, I wish him well always. even with Dizzy, I'm not having any bad feelings towards him. He decided to fuck off and leave me and Brian without even a fucking. He phoned me every single day for 5 years, every day. I went to America. I got a fucking tattoo of his fucking name on my shoulder. And then one day he was like, "Fuck you."
Jesus.
He's got the same tattoo on his shoulder. I paid for him. You know, it says Hazy Days, so he's got a tattoo of me.
Well, let's be honest. People end up adopting shit mindsets. You know what I mean? That end up ousting them from their actual people. It's
not,
tragic as fuck. My sister's boyfriend. We were fucking close as kin.
Listen, I'm not.
We don't talk to him more because of his choices on other people's bodies and shit that he fucking shouldn't have any choice on. You know?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be fucking bitter about it. But you take it easy, man. We speak to you soon.
All right, brother.
Remember, if you want another ticket, you got to send me $10.
$20 it is. I'm sure.
2 tickets.
I'll just send, I might just send you 15 and get 2 more tickets.
£15.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's $20.
£15. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be $20. Yes. Yes.
Listen,
look, somebody found the Google calculator.
Somebody's got to stop buying the tickets because otherwise it's going to take us ages to have this fucking raffle.
I'm gonna win this shit.
Listen, I hope everybody wins.
I'm gonna gray beard like fucking Dorito Tang, and finally get raffled off. I had to pluck a fucking white hair out of my eyebrow earlier.
See, I don't get the tang from orangutan. I get the tang from Pootie Tang.
I thought it was like astronaut Tang.
Say no, mother flowers.
I get that Tang from.
You take it easy, man. Right, listen, Alex, what did you send me? You sent £25. What was that for?
2 tickets, and the £5 extra was to cover in case PayPal took any fees off for that. As in, because you know how they take a lot. Sometimes
I got confused. Then he started talking about fucking the bottle openers, and I was like, "Is he bought? Does he think the tickets are £5?" And now he's put £10 for 2 tickets and 15 for the bottle opener. And then I'm like, it's cost postage. What the fuck? My head was going, what the fuck? This ain't even worth it. It's fucking pay my PayPal.
We get on here and explain it out.
I know you were doing the bottle openers and then everything happened to you. So you sort of, everything sort of.
Because that's, I mean, you know, some people on their channels, they just make videos and they're like, listen, fuck, if you want to support my channel, it'd be great and all that, which is great. When people support your channel, it is great and it is nice. And people do support my channel because of my music and stuff. But if I can make stuff and give back to people that support my channel, I'd much rather do that. I would much rather work and make something and gain revenue that way, you know? Instead of just sitting there saying, "Oh, fucking poor me, I'd love some money."
Don't you feel better about it when you feel like you put something in to get something out?
Well, I do put something into it because these.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
they're originals. You ain't finding them anywhere else.
I told you I love those things. Those are awesome. Never mind.
That's my idea.
Guitar. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like I say, you entertain us. So
for sure.
Yeah. And that's the way I look at it. That's true. You
know. The way I look at it is you entertain us, and if you don't win the raffle, I still don't mind entering because of the fact, but I'm not in the position to enter right now. But I still appreciate the entertainment and the interaction.
Yeah. But listen, you got to be in it to win it. As simple as that.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's people have won it. The last one I done, which was a Flying V. What's his name? Bought it won it in Florida.
That's what I was showing Hazy because I put it on the timeline and it says up there. It says if anyone wants one, £25 each, sent to anywhere in the world, and it shows as in Hazy Daisies on my timeline.
It's not £25 sent to anywhere in the world unless they're paying postage. Can't send. It costs $25 to send it.
I wasn't sure, Hazy. It
cost $25 to send it to America.
I think I heard 15, and I was like, "What? 15?" I was like, "There's no way he said that kind of." But I wasn't trying to make it out. I wasn't trying to make it out. I was just trying to help because I thought, well, it would cost more to send over to if anybody wanted them over that way. Because
listen, Alex,
although that I parted ways when as my hazy days now, I didn't. There was no bad feelings, nothing. I just decided to do my own content, and a lot of the supporters that I have on my channel are all coin-related people. So you have got the coin community all the way through as in my channel. So there's many people that's actually friend requested me from the coin community, and I was like, well, if somebody maybe somebody see that and go, I really like that, and that's what I thought.
Yeah. Well, people will like it, but that's the thing. I know that this because my thing is to make many of these and put it on a website to sell. You know, because
I gotta tell you, Hazy, about that bottle opener. I feel like it's just so thought out. I love the fact that the screw holes line up straight up and down. First off, second off, the fact that you can put one of those silver plugs in to cover up the top screw. It's well thought out, and I think it's well worth it.
And the bottom screw is the thing, you know.
Yeah.
Rang its head's back.
Oh yeah, the fret tab. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you know what I mean. There's 2 screws, and I supply it all.
Shit, Ted's back.
Look, I supply everything you need.
Back, bud.
That's what I'm saying. I love that. That's why I say it's well thought out, well manufactured, and it's manufactured by one person.
Branded.
You know? Yeah, awesome. I like the brand.
Yeah, I was just
Anything
thinking.
handmade
We're
like
on
that
long
is worth
enough, but
more.
Ted should be back soon.
Ed, how did this roadside rescue go? Robert and Joe, what's up? A Robert raid. We're having a Robert raid. What the fuck? Come on, Robert, raid us. Let's see who Robert is.
Robert raid?
What is Robert
We're having a
raid?
Robert raid.
Is that something I
I don't think I can go to his channel. I do appreciate a Robert raid, though. What?
Robert?
Jet Wash. Is it Jet Wash? What's up, Jet Wash?
Oh, Jet
Robert
Wash.
raid, lol. Fuck you, Jet Wash. Robert raid. What the fuck you doing with Robert when you should be over with us?
Who the fuck is Robert?
Fuck you, Jet Wash. Robert raid. What the fuck? I'm quite
So
loud
you want
now.
us all to go, where do you want us to go do this raid?
No, they're raiding us.
How the fuck do you do that?
We're being raided, and we got 6 people in. What the fuck?
5.
5.
You thought
One's
the
left.
bandwidth went to shit before.
Hazy, that's the most people we've had in a while.
No, we had fucking 12 in earlier.
Yeah.
When you went, we had 12.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Oh, he's live. I'm going to go on his live.
Should get my other phone.
It's him and Jet Wash. It's just him and Jet Wash being gay. It looks a bit like Trophy Dad. It might be Trophy Dad in disguise.
It's so funny how the
I'll share my screen.
The anti-gay doesn't travel far to Wales.
Look at these gay boys.
You know you want to be one of them, Hazy.
It's a fucking raid. There's six of us.
That's not.
Six now.
Is that
Gay moves
Dorito?
over there. What?
Why does that look like Dorito with a bald head?
No, it looked like Trophy Dad, didn't it?
Yeah, that's what I meant. My bad. Yeah, Trophy Dad.
Look at Jet Wash. You do look like Trophy Dad. Look at Jet Wash. Look at loving life. This is the first time they've been on a proper show. Look at them loving it. Look at the smiles.
Fucking wind blowing through that.
Fuck yeah.
Hello, Jet Wash.
Summer
listen. What you should do, you knows, bro. What you should do is close your fucking channel down and come over to our show.
We got more people.
You know? Listen, anyway, we totally appreciate the fucking raid, man.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, you got.
I was happy to be a part of it.
People, and you got me.
Is nobody saying anything on your show? That's a show where nobody speaks. They just look at each other, just going, "Oh, dooby doo, I'm a show, dooby dooby doo."
Ted is like a classic punchline for Santa jokes, but then you get to know him and you're like, I can't make
We
those
got
jokes.
7, they got 6. We are winning. We are winning the fucking. We got 7 people, they got 6. Yes, boys. Stop sharing. Right, peace out, boys. Thanks for the raid.
What's a quote from Tosh Point oh, Nana na boo boo, stick your head in doo doo.
Well, that was exciting.
It was. I only ever heard about that show in like Discord and Twitch, so I was like, what the fuck are you even on?
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Let me say bye.
So my son's car is broken, and he has my car. So.
Ah, shit.
Oh, good job you getting it fixed.
Cars are a fucking pain in the ass.
Well,
what's wrong with this car?
It still I'm waiting for parts. I got till the end of this month to get it inspected. But my mechanic said I could take it and it's fine. It needs a coil spring replaced. And when that part
brakes are pretty important, so you're going to get them done.
Yeah.
You know.
The guy,
I'm kind of curious what the date is on my sticker.
You kind of
don't you know what it is?
I don't give a fuck what it is. I keep my car well. You kiss my ass for $35 a year. I already pay insurance. I already pay registration. I'm a mechanic.
Wow, it's 18 here in Maine.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's ridiculous. It used to be.
Where it is, if you drive past a police camera, it just picks you up.
No, it's not a moving violation unless you were pulled over for something before, and then they cite you the sticker during the stop. So I keep all my shit legit. All my lights are functional. My car is quiet like it should be, and I shouldn't have to worry about it. And then you have to deal with cops that think they're above the law and they can ticket you for anything.
Well, in this country, if you go past the traffic police and you've got something wrong with your vehicle, it's not MOT'd, which is a ticket, or taxed, or insured, you'll flag up. They'll know straight away.
What's wild is up in Taunton one time, I parked at the library to go in there because I drove a friend up there to welfare or whatever. They were out there, and I was in the library grabbing a book, and I came out, and she's talking to him. She's like, oh, she was giving me a ride up here. He was just going to the library waiting for me. Blah, blah, blah. Please don't give him a ticket. In Taunton, they fucking raid parking lots and look for bad tickets and then ticket you because they made it legal in their town or city, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's just
so
a
I don't
money
go to Taunton anymore.
Yeah.
Well, just be legit. Pay the fucking 35, and then you're free.
Why?
Because you're free.
I'm free anyways. I'm supposed to be at least.
Because you don't go to that place, so you're not free because you're avoiding a place.
So then, how free is actually free?
By paying the 35.
Well, they can suck $35 fucking dollars out of my, you know.
Maybe they will.
Maine, if it's expired, they can pull you over.
Yeah, listen, see, that's not the way it is in Massachusetts. It's not a moving violation.
I drove for many years. Sorry, Ted.
If they see anything wrong with the car, and which means you're in violation, then you're going to get a ticket.
If you want to hear my most recent one was in New Bedford. We went to a game place and then we picked up a bunch of video games. And as we were going home, my car's, like I said, fine, quiet, everything's legit, except the fact that I don't have a sticker. And he pulled me over, and he was a Mass State Trooper. He's like, in New Bedford, mind you, right before the on-ramps to the highway, I drove right by him, and he's like, oh, where you guys, off to tonight? And I was like, well, we just went to the game store, grabbed a bunch of games. And he's like, oh, what'd you get? Trying to be friendly. I try to be friendly back. Respect is not something I will give, but courtesy, absolutely. So I was like, oh, we got Paperboy on NES and some Game Boy Color games. And he's like, oh, classics. And he's like, well, I know it's your sticker's bad, blah, 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 blah. I was like, well, it's not a moving violation, right? And he's like, no, just wanted to make sure everything was good. You guys are all set. Go about your way. Here's your warning. I was like, you should have never given me a warning because you never had the right to pull me over because I wasn't.
Well, that's where you fucked up. You started telling him how to do his job.
Yeah.
They don't like that. Trophy Dad, I hope you ain't off for sushi.
No.
Oh, you're taking the dog for a walk in the vehicle. Nice.
I love your dog. That's the kind of dog to have. Small dog.
I love everybody's dog at the moment.
Jack Russell?
Yeah.
we was on the boat ride, there was a Labrador next to us, a black Labrador.
So it looks like.
Oh, let me just have a touch of your dog.
Is that a Jack Russell?
Yep. Yeah, I got Jack Russell stuff all over this house because my mom was.
You guys, listen to this shit. You guys ready? Here's my fucking phone go. Anyway, listen to this shit. Fucking, my dog.
Nah.
Look at the face. The fucking face.
If you want to choke, you gotta be doing like 25 miles an hour max.
Yeah.
You gotta stay. You have to stay within the 5G cell cancer service.
Can't hear you,
Just
man.
watch out for dead seagulls.
Yeah, sorry, Trophy Dad, it's not working.
I got video evidence of a dead seagull by the 5G.
That's what I was saying. You gotta stay close to the dead seagull so you get serviced.
Yeah, that's the best spot. Just stay next. If you see a dead seagull, sit next to that, and you'll have the best fucking seagull.
And then you go home, you feel a fucking contusion on the side of your head.
Our local.
I don't know how true all that shit is, but I mean, we don't know, do we?
Man, I just had a dark joke enter my mind, and I feel like it's way too soon though, so I won't make it.
Oh, come on, just do it.
Hazy, you especially might not like it.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I want you to know. Come on.
Well, I was gonna say, how often did you walk Buster next to the 5G towers?
Fuck, he lived you. We lived you. No, it's fine, man.
I thought it was funny too because all my humor is fucked up, but I still don't want to offend people, you know.
Well, I mean, it wasn't funny, but I mean, at least you were trying.
It went from it's funny to it's not funny. I told you wouldn't appreciate it.
Well, it's funny for you because you're the one who created it. So
and that's why I was trying to keep it in my mind.
In your mind, you're hilarious, but to everybody else, not so much.
You just said it was. Fuck you.
I know, but I am funnier. What's your dog's name?
I don't have a dog. I have a cat. And it's my mom's cat. It just annoys me more.
What's your mom's cat's name?
Well, me and my kid came up with this baby creeper from like Minecraft because every time you turn
you
around,
and your kid named your mom's cat.
Well, because that's just what happened. More often than not, just hey kitty.
Your cat. What do you name it? Creeper.
Yeah.
From Minecraft.
Yeah.
From a video game.
Every time you turn around, it'll be right there.
Is it green?
You can call it all you want. It won't be there.
Is it green?
No, it's a tortoise cat.
That's a shit name.
What,
keep it away from the 5G towers.
I'll do my best. Can't do anything when they put them in your neighborhood, though.
You might come home looking like a blue waffle one day.
Don't look it up, Ted.
Listen, Alex, what do you want me to give these 2 tickets away to somebody?
Do whatever you like with them. Make it so that as in you get your goal, whatever, as in you get to your £100 or whatever, and you give one away or whatever. It's up to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna raffle. Listen, I got 2 free numbers. I'm raffling them off. I'm raffling them off. They're £5 a ticket.
Raffling off raffle tickets.
I'm raffling off 2 raffle tickets. The prize is worth 20. It's $5 to enter.
Yeah, we give to someone who doesn't want a guitar. They just want raffle tickets.
No, what? Listen, I'm going to give them to somebody that fucking makes an effort.
Send me the stubs.
Because I just wanted to help the cause because obviously.
Yeah, but why don't you have one and you could win the guitar and have it yourself?
Yeah, what would I do with a guitar? I don't play a guitar.
Just listen, you can play these with one finger.
Yeah, it's a 3-string. You can do it.
You can play it with one finger, man. Listen, you have one.
I'm not even that great at guitar, but I still love playing for fun.
If you want to give them away, you keep 1 ticket. I'll put your name on one, and we give 1 away.
Okay, do it that way then.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's better.
just because you were talking to me about the cause or whatever, you were going to do it for the coffin or whatever.
What would you rather, number 7 or number 8?
Doesn't matter. I'll take number 7.
Lucky number 7.
That's my lucky number.
Hazy, how are you going to pick these? You just going to use a computer program to randomly pick a number?
I just get Google to do it.
Got it. Well, I was curious because I was going to say, I'm calling him right now. He's going to win the raffle.
Hazy was originally going to give it to Keith's family, and then all of a sudden he had the car on with his van, which he didn't expect. So,
Scotty, no, I fucking expect this. I was on holiday. Do you know, before I went on holiday, I bought me and my son Liam Gallagher tickets. We're going to see Liam Gallagher on Thursday. I bought them the week before we went on, or the day before we went on holiday. And then when we were camping, we're all happy. Everything's good. We weren't expecting to have this shit happen, you know? And so we're around the campfire, and I was like, oh, look, I bought 2 tickets. He's like, oh, yeah, fucking buzzing. All happy. You know, everything's good. And on the way home, the fucking van blew up. And now I'm thinking, because it wasn't cheap tickets. They cost £150 for 2 tickets, you know?
That's 300. You could have been to it. Hey, you know, what can you really do about that, you know?
What?
Are you going to be able to go, AZ?
I'm still going to go, yeah. I paid for the ticket, so, you know, we're going to go.
But, I mean...
You guys got a good enough public transit ticket.
Yeah, we get on a bus, Ted.
Well, see, we don't have that here.
You don't have buses?
Yeah, 40 miles away in Portland.
If you don't have a car, here, I can't go nowhere without a car. I got no way to get, unless I want to pay $75 for a taxi.
The city of Portland has
Warren, what's wrong with your camera?
Me?
No, Warren.
Oh.
You can't fucking properly wank it on camera, can you?
How far is it to the? How far is it to
fucking 4 dudes staring at me.
The bus stop is probably about 200 meters away from my house.
Yeah. Oh, that's not bad.
Mine's like a mile. Not bad. Yeah. But it goes throughout the whole town. There's
maybe 300 meters. 300 meters from my house.
Yeah, I mean, I live in the country. The guy across the street has horses. The guy next to him has cows. I mean, it's, you know.
What have you got, Ted?
Well, it's outskirts.
Rabbits.
Rickets.
We have rabbits.
Rabbits.
Bunnies.
How many?
Oh, you call them bunnies. You're definitely not eating them.
How many rabbits you got, Ted?
How many rabbits do we have? Marie, how many rabbits do we have? Almost 30.
Oh, shit.
Hey, why did I get Everybody Loves Raymond vibes when the dad, Ray's dad, would be like, Marie, tell me something that I need to know.
Sorry. She just walked in. I have no idea how many rabbits she has. That's why.
So what'd you do? Sell them?
Well, they're rabbits anyways. You're going to have about 4 more tomorrow.
She'll be selling most of these at Freiburg Fair, which is an agricultural fair.
And how much do they go for?
Freiburg, Maine.
I think she's going to be getting upwards of $40 a piece.
Really?
40 bucks a piece, and you got 30.
10, 15.
A certain breeder or something?
Yeah.
You got a fucking $1,000 worth of fucking rabbit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All I can think of is Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or whatever. It's like, these are Baskerville bunnies. I'd like to see them catch me. I'm going to start calling you Ted the Gray. Oh, Ted the Brown, whatever it was.
Ted the White.
Now, I think it was the guy that, you remember the guy that got possessed and he smoked the smoke, eyes roll back in his head and shit, and the possession goes away or whatever. I think he was like something the Brown, but he had all the bunnies and shit, and he took all the orcs off their hands because they chased him.
I don't know what the fuck you are talking about.
Yeah, exactly. That's a foreign language to me.
Lord of the Rings, the Hobbits, you guys haven't seen those?
No.
We invented them. What the fuck?
Let me put it this way, though. Up until probably about 10 years ago, I was the same way because I had no desire to watch them. But then I watched the Hobbit movies that came out after the Lord of the Rings movies because the Lord of the Rings was like, It's all fucking celebrities and shit, you know. And then the Hobbit came out, and I watched one with my friend. I was like, that was pretty awesome. I'm definitely gonna watch the next one. And I watched all of them, and I was like, now I have to watch the fucking Lord of the Rings movies. Apparently,
I took my kids to them when they came out. They watched them. I don't know.
Fell asleep. Took a nap. I've taken the naps in fucking theaters more times than I cared to know, and that was an expensive ass nap.
I mean, when you take the kids to something they want to see, and you're not really interested in it.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever fallen asleep in a cinema.
Yeah.
I did.
Mine were more drug and alcohol related. So
I did smoke a joint once after drinking half a bottle of Southern Comfort. We were watching when I first met Kate. We went to watch Titanic, and it's like fucking 3 hours long. And after 2 hours, I was like, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah.
So I just lit a joint.
I think I was probably about like
thinking some fucker would kick me out, but he didn't.
I was watching a movie with my buddy, like a half an hour in, and I was messed up on my pain meds, and so I started dozing off. And he's like, "Hey, Mike, you awake?" I was like, "Yeah, man, yeah, I'm awake." He's like, "Well, your breathing got real rhythmical, and I thought you were falling asleep."
You was?
I was, yeah, fucking nodding off. It's no big deal, right?
Do you use a CPAP machine when you sleep in?
No, I probably should, but I've definitely woken up not being able to breathe before. Just like feeling like your lungs just no longer function. It's sketchy for sure.
Well, when I was camping, the last time I was camping last week before my van blew up, the guy next to me, he was a well-to-do dude. Like the campsite, everyone was like fucking rich, and I was like there with like a hobo fucking family.
The fucking way the gypsies.
Yeah, that no, my shit's good, man. I'm good. Oh my good, I got all good gear and stuff. It's just me as a human. You know what I mean?
I think it was just the Volkswagen that threw them for a loop.
yeah, they all had T6s, and I'm there with my T4 that's fucking barely holding on. But yeah,
only for now.
He had a CPAP machine in his tent, you know, and he wasn't much bigger than me. Yeah. He was telling me I should have one. Anyone that snores should have one.
You know what's wild too is they say that literally to solve that, stop being fat.
Yeah.
They say it literally goes away. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know any stories to confirm that, but they say, huh?
Yeah. Like there are other people that need to have a CPAP machine too. I mean, sleep apnea is part of it, and it can be caused by that. But if you have asthma and stuff, there's a lot of things that, because it keeps positive pressure on your lungs so that you don't snore. And snoring is you dragging that air in, and you stop breathing during the night, and it's not good.
I know they said that I have a deviated septum, and to get that corrected will help a little bit, but a lot of it's the weight going
That's got a deviant rectum.
Esophagus or whatever, the trachea, some shit.
What did you say you had, Mike?
Huh?
Did you say you had a deviant rectum?
I have a deviated septum from putting too many 9 volts on my ring.
Septum. I've always said a deviant rectum.
I damn near killed him.
Okay. Listen, I'm going to wrap this up soon. We've been almost 2.5 hours, so there's 2 minutes left.
That's all?
Well, I was going to say, I remember my dad used to make the joke, didn't you see the arrows? Hell no, I didn't see the arrows. I didn't even see the Indians.
Listen, I've done a 2-hour show myself before this.
Yes.
Yeah, I was there. It was like 3 hours. It was awesome.
We've gone 3-4 hours.
That was when Brian wasn't around. I think I came in like an hour in, hung around for like 2 hours, and then you guys were on for like an hour afterwards too.
When? No, today I'm on about.
Oh, I'm talking about before the last show you had that was over 2 hours.
I'm on about today. I've done a live show on my other channel.
Right.
My proper channel. This is just my mess about channel, me and Brian.
What's your other channel?
Hazy Days.
He plays live music. He was on there for
sir, I completely forgot this is fucking channel. So, yeah.
This is Struggle
I am
Street.
subscribable.
Where the orangutans
What the fuck is going on? He's orangutanging out on us.
This started out being something. This started out being Struggle Street. Started out a different way, but something happened that changed it.
Yeah, listen, it is what it is, man. Right. Oh, listen, if you can hold a pencil under your titty, you are in the orangutan gang.
Oh man, I can probably hold a lead pencil.
Okay. Bye.
Why not?
Right, listen, thank you everybody and all that shit. We're gonna bid you farewell. I'm gonna do the theme tune and the fucking sing the theme tune, write the theme tune. Alexander, thank you. You're number 7, brother.
You're welcome.
Peace, love, and rock and roll.
Yeah, and we'll see you next week, and on my channel sometimes in between the week and stuff. Peace.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. Struggle Street.